gonna jump back to where we were. You're in like.
Might as well get this prepared now, and it's gonna cast Mage Armor.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Makes
and
sense.
remind me, the new rule with Spellbook is I get an additional +2 to my
yes.
spell check. Yes, so that would be.
Yes, I don't know if it's gonna be +1
3.
or +2. We're gonna try with +2. Might go down to plus. A balance between making it matter and not being too powerful. But you have an extra +2.
Cool. I keep this on.
Yes, you do. Yes, anything else?
Ginevra's going to kind of look a bit solemn and say to everyone, I'm sorry. I thought that it would help. I'm sorry that I couldn't do more.
I knew all that, and... well, if they had all that information and they were just sitting on it, there wasn't much of a chance of us getting out of that. Whatsoever.
That'd be so glum. Killing some idiots isn't that bad.
It's not over yet, but still.
No. Oh no, not another fight. After all of the professionals we faced off against, I'm not sure that we should act as though this is the end of the world being faced up against maybe some more professionals, but at least some idiots with bad weapons. This is as much their slaughter as it is ours.
Yeah.
Have some faith in yourself.
I have faith, but I also know that fate and chance can be funny things. So, if they decide to play their pranks on us today, I just wanted to say that I was sorry.
Have faith in yourself. Your goddess proves she's pretty useless at this point. Maybe try believing in something more tangible.
I don't think it's necessarily anyone's fault. Especially not between us four. Let's just focus on getting out of this alive, if we can.
She pulls out her bow, knocks an arrow, game face on, in her blue velvet dress.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And her hat.
Get some fire going, baby.
Alright.
If at all possible, try and everyone
around me is actually going down.
much impossible line of sight behind me. Don't know what's gonna happen or what we're gonna be up against.
It's a circle. Line of sight is going to be hard to avoid at every angle.
We don't know what's coming or how many.
The staying behind you might be...
Just do your best.
Never before we go in, since we have time to plan, do you want to take care of blessing the party while I go for our foes, or should I just do my normal routine?
Let me just check something. Yeah, I can do bless, because that's the only concentration thing I have other than Moonbeam.
Right.
Let's have a go. How long does it last for? Should I wait until we start?
If you can get it a couple seconds before the combatants come in, or they declare the fight, we might... Yeah, might save you some time.
Okay, that's my plan then, Bexxy. Hopefully I make it, because my modifiers are not as good as Lynn's. And I only have 3 souls.
The +2 to the spell from the spell book brought it up from a +8 to a +10. So.
Oh God!
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I have a +6.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Almost half.
They took his swing. They took Cameron's swing.
At that point, there's a quick but harsh knock on the door, and immediately stepping in without
you can't
any consent is this enforcer helmet kinda underneath their arm, resting in between their hip and their arm. This kind of face, a little bit androgynous, some black hair. There's a little bit sweaty for sure. Brown bandana in the face and easy kind of smile on their lips. Listen up. This is life and death. Your ears perked. I'm gonna only say this once. We know that you're about to die.
I do the
But
same thing,
we are an
but in
honorable
real
sort
life.
up here on the hill. So you get the rundown of the rules anyway. So you're about to enter into the final spectacle of the night. The final glory run. It is into 3 rounds. The first, you will up against a bunch of peeps. Better cut them down because they are criminals and will fight their death or until you die and their crimes are forgiven. Get that? Then, normally contestants for Final Glory Run can tap out to win like the most meager kind of prize. A paltry sum if you... You can't. You will shout continue or you will die on the spot. The second bout is against me, my partner player. We run this place and sometimes we like to get into the tussling ourselves. You get me? This battle is not to the death. If you kill any of us, as me and Blair, you will die immediately, right? Please hurt us plenty, alright? We like it that way. And if you wonder how you will die, if you like break any of these rules, you might be wondering why. This place is somewhat surrounded by us, and there's some archers up in the crowd, ready to take you down if you step out of line even one little. Oh, and now the third and final bout is definitely to the death. No one has defeated the third round before, so yeah, that is definitely the end of the line for you, but exciting to try anyway, right? There's no way to control that, so best of luck and die gloriously. But I had to say, because of protocol, if you do manage to win, you will be granted the champion, which is equal to like a minor noble, and dinner at the castle to celebrate, a hefty sum of money. There's a house, I think, that you can either sell or just get, and some protection under some minor crimes and stuff like that. Pretty tempting for people, but you will never get it, so that's just shit. Last rule, no souls are allowed to be picked up. If you do, you die. They are property of the Ravenmoors, you see, and needed for other stuff. So, the last minutes. Any last questions? A prayer? You want to bet? What will it be?
Is there a time between these bouts that we take a rest, or they one after the other?
I'd be like a few minutes, as there's some people who are gonna run out and like take the swords and the armors and the corpses and the body parts away from the scene.
Fair enough.
So was the summary there, kill the people in the first round, don't kill the people in the second round, kill the people in the third round?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And you're not allowed to pick up any souls that you might
Yes,
come
at
across.
any time. And if we do anything other than the path, then they'll just shoot us from all around.
Yeah, you other contestants would be allowed to tap out after each round, but you're not allowed to. You can
Oh
just
yeah, okay.
carry on.
As if we would. Okay. Understood.
Ba-ba. Is it still the audio still being weird? Boo-boo-boo.
I'm thinking of
Was it
So-
just too close to the microphone?
Yeah, it still feels a little
is mostly just
poppy.
So I'd like
Thank you,
to
Habo.
go
Alright, can I reset my microphone?
Savoie.
Testing? 1, 2, 3? I don't know.
I just
Might be better,
killed
might
half
not
of
be.
my army
Questions?
to take this settlement. But it was
Any more
90%
questions?
fucking zombies.
Or is that
Down here?
crystal clear?
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Healing is allowed, right?
I'd fucking hope so.
Well, beyond all the rules that I've stated on the floor of the arena, if you do not bring as much power as you can,
Oh yeah, I need to go
do
kill those
everything
dwarves.
that you can, then good luck to you.
I got too excited and decided to finish.
I think that is yes.
Ah, yes. Yes, you better.
Good.
That's rough, man.
But, I mean, if you just want to stand there and die, that would be pretty boring, but that's, you know, that's kind of your prerogative.
Yes.
Alright, okay, well, the last kind of battle's happening right now. I don't know how long it's gonna be, so we're gonna
The
put
audio
you...
has gotten. It sounds like you're gargling.
Radio's gone walk again.
What? Gargling?
It's like you're speaking
Yeah,
through
it's
a
like,
fan or something. Do you have a
"Ah."
fan in the background?
Yeah,
No,
it sounds like a fan.
there's no fan.
Doesn't like sounds like you're speaking through a fan, but I don't know if you have anything. Maybe you need to restart the software or something.
Boo. Well, I just did. It's not getting any better? Ton of popping.
It's like you have low latency or something.
Mm.
My stream quality is good.
I think they buffed Graveguard as well. They did
So, like audio sensitivity or anything like that, or
Maybe
I'm
you
not
want to
accidentally
join. I don't know if
pulled
you
out.
rejoin Discord, it's gonna screw up your overlay, or
Well, the stream like experiencing the same thing, meaning it has to be local for the microphone itself.
No, Black Knight Lancers.
I'm gonna try to reset the USB again.
Black Knight.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that sounds better.
Okay.
That sounds better.
Okay. Okay. We did it. All right. Please welcome. Okay. So the last battle is kind of happening right now. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm gonna put you like in the final antechamber, and when all the gore and blood is finished, you just be called out, and you step out there and you do your best. Okay. All right. Doesn't really matter,
Ready.
but may the Storm Lord reward your talent.
I don't think they should be unbreakable.
And yours.
Yeah,
May he give you all you deserve.
I feel like they're doing it pretty well,
Ah.
but they just don't have.
Testy, are we?
Yeah.
I can understand that. Okay, let's go. And you're led by her into indeed this kind of final like chamber. There's these iron bars that you can see like the final like battle. It's two enforcers. They're up against each other. Some kind of duel. There's definitely blood involved, but when one of them falls to the ground and is incapable of fighting, there's no final wound that is dealt. And you stare there and kinda try to collect yourself, because you know that soon is going to be your turn. Okay. You're just okay. No,
We're
like
just
Is there
standing
really anything
stoically.
to say? Like,
Yeah.
It's too like close to have any kind of real conversation. Like we're gonna be going
Yeah,
in
we're
and it's
spending
like
time
close.
preparing ourselves, just like you
Okay,
said.
okay.
Yeah.
Just
I see
focusing.
Titania just flip.
Okay.
I do have one mechanic question.
Yes.
If I proclaim a judgment, would it persist throughout the entire combat, since it says during combat?
Oh, there would definitely be enough of a pause that it would be considered different combats.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Then let's go, eh?
Let's
do it.
Let's go.
Take the rest of my.
Oh shit! I can't do bless.
No.
No.
Why not?
I didn't write it down,
What's
but
that?
one thing I will do is concentration. I'm sorry.
You want me to do bless then? I'll bless.
Someone better do bless.
That would be good if you can. I can cover it, but I need my concentration for something else.
Use your
Do a
concentration
mark?
on something else, then bless is my normal thing. I was just wondering if we wanted to do bless and bane instead of just bless.
No, I have to use my concentration on Hunter's Mark. I didn't write it down. It was concentration. My bad.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. All right. So the iron barred
Sorry.
door rises after a very excitable crier introduces you as the ambitious foreigners who has traveled far to participate in the arena and is entering for the glory, not only for themselves but for the Ravenmoor's visionary rule. All a bunch of propaganda, but the crowd seems to eat it up with oohs and cheers. Because they actually believe it, or these festivities provide an ample distraction from their otherwise troubled lives, only they can say. You step out onto the wet dirt, healthily stained with the blood already, and you feel both caged in, elevated, and overwhelmed at the same time. Especially so by the cheers calling for your death or your victory. Otherwise, Larissa and Alexei sit far above you in their balcony, watching you intently with satisfaction, playing clearly on their faces. We're gonna roll initiative. Yay! As the door opens and there's some shadowed figures coming out from the other side.
Alright. Come on,
Okay.
baby. I don't want to waste all my good rolls right now, game. Initiative, of all things, initiative is not one thing I need.
No, we're all kind of primed to react as if a high initiative makes sense.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh
crap.
my god.
High initiative makes sense? Except for Geneva, she's distracted.
I mean, I'm down to. I mean, this is the part that makes sense to me. I'm ready to murder people always.
Murder.
Fighting in an
Murder.
arena, more like my childhood.
Bexxy, would there be an opportunity for me to cast Bless before initiative?
I mean,
We
there
were. I mean, we were waiting.
Yeah, there wasn't
Wait.
enough of a wait, so I definitely allow it.
Yeah, okay, so Bless on those three, Aaron, Ginevra, Acheron. Y'all get Bless.
Yay!
Thank you.
And
Yes,
I will-
And now I will never roll high again. That was my one good roll
Okay.
for the session.
One good roll.
So we get bonuses to the initiative because we got blessed before we did initiative.
Oh shit, yeah, I think that... Actually, no, I think it's just attack rolls and saving throws.
This is like
It's guidance that
Yeah,
applies to
it's
ability
guidance
checks.
that would be able to do initiative. So
Yeah,
Okay.
Bexy,
yeah.
just FYI, I'm not going to be rolling the minor injury, nerve injury, because my resolve saving throw is more than 5.
Oh, okay, good to know. All right, good for you.
I'm just letting you so you don't ask for it, or just in case you're remembering.
also I got a 29 on the soul check, so I think we're fine.
But hey, Acheron, we gotta see if you're poisoned this day.
What am I rolling?
I think it's a vitality saving throw. Let me double check.
Lots of what?
Poison.
Sending good vibes. Good vibes.
Can't
You
it
must
be
have them.
resolved?
It's vitality, it's poison.
Yes, you got minor kidney failure. Well, it was major kidney failure. Oh, shit. It's not
What am I
going
rolling?
A vitality saving throw.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, these rolls have been too good. Now I'm scared. Karma's gonna come back for our asses.
Well, I rolled a 2 earlier, so...
Okay.
Ooh, battle music begins. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Fucking do it!
Yes. You take extra damage from poison. Just so we gotta remember that. And alcohol poisons you as well. Is only
Well, unless someone's shoving alcohol into my mouth, I'm not sure that was going to be important. Hold me down and waterboard me with tequila.
That's fair. Okay, so kind of being kicked out, forced out by some handlers on the other side of the arena is this motley crew of dirty, ragged, scared, recently armed individuals. Some kind of criminals? Question mark. Civilians that did something wrong, perhaps. But in the background, there seems to be 3 of them who actually carry the tools of their trade. They seem to have been doing something violent before they were captured and put in the arena, and they give a shudder look of like, okay, we gotta do this together. We don't have all the initiatives in here. Akaran, Generic, you can write in your own initiative.
Yes.
Yes.
Oops. I did.
Why didn't it work?
There you go.
It won't let
You
me.
have to do it twice sometimes.
Okay, I can. Let me do it for you. No, okay, perfect. Alright, so top off. Oh jeez, 24. Akaran. Well, you
Add bless to your tokens, guys.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
What sign is that?
Oh, yes.
Take care of it.
I can do it.
Do it.
I do
Let me
it.
look at my sheet.
Okay, someone else does.
I did. Okay, what we're gonna do?
I'm
stop? Okay. Weird.
I can get to there because I'm fast as fuck. Still not useful.
Yeah?
I'll use my action. I'll take the dodge action.
Is the music playing for you guys, or is it just broken?
Yeah. Do you not have like cunning
Dodge is
action or
there.
something?
Okay, I'm gonna read it out.
Dash?
And it's on my end.
Do I have
That you definitely do.
I think I do. Yeah, sorry. I lost my cheat sheet, so I'm having to read everything all over again for this combat. Cunning action, where do I find that again? Is that under finesse or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action for dash, hide, or disengage.
Yes, indeed.
Well then I will do it, I think. So I'll use my, thank you for reminding me. I'll use my bonus action to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm just gonna go to here, and then I'm going to use Kaya's Vigilance. Which let me find it. Sorry, I have to navigate everything. I can inquire uncanny insight into one humanoid I can see within 6 meters of me, so it's the foremost one. Make an empathy composure check contested by the target's deception. And if it succeeds, I have advantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So, I do empathy composure, you do deception.
I rolled a natural 19, so I don't have that high of a modifier, so...
Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Oof. They're definitely cagey, they seem scared, they seem capable of just everything.
They normally don't fucking leave their girlfriends, though.
Question about dash. As dash, do I only get to move a certain amount up to my full movement as my thing, or do I get full movement so I can like break it up between doing like my action and then taking the rest of my bonus
yes,
action?
yeah, movement can be broken up with movement, action, movement, whatever, however you please.
There we
as long
go.
as it doesn't exceed
I may
your
be
limit.
cockily confident they can't reach me.
Okay,
Right now, so.
alright, okay. Titania!
I had to summon a
Titania is just going to move kind of like up this way, following Acheron's lead.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I guess we're just gonna firebolt one of these guys in the front. Like,
Alright.
it is 20 meters, so I could go for one of the guys in the back, but I assume they'd have cover due to the crowd.
Yes, for sure. But you could try.
I'll just go for one of these guys in the front, to just thin the crowd.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Come on.
Sid.
25 to hit.
and now I siege them.
Oh,
for
yeah.
20 turns.
Yeah, for sure. Let's roll some damage.
9 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And,
Yeah,
On the furthest closest one?
this one right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Just this one. It was the one that I had a straight line that Acheron
Alright.
wouldn't have to worry about it.
The firebolt goes streaking over the arena and puts somebody's pants on fire, and there's some real pain and panic as they quickly kind of like pat it out.
And then, Titania's just gonna yell over, "It's do or die, Kaya!" and artist inspiration to Acheron.
Okay, awesome. All right, Aaron.
I am going to. Well, Aaron just takes a book out of what's going on. He's going to move his movement to here, and whilst he's running, he will look to see the firebolt streaking his distance, and he will target the same one that Tia did, and with a flick of his wrist, also cast firebolt straight towards that person.
Okay,
got called out.
let's do an attack roll.
$22 to hit. Oh, that's a low roll for damage on 5.
Well, their pants is back on fire. And this time they cannot pat it out in time, and they die screaming on the arena floor, gurgling as they do. There is some oohs and ahs from the crowd, for sure. They haven't seen this flavor of magic before, and they seem excited to see something new. Anything else?
No, I just have a. I don't have a weapon at the moment. I don't have my blade drawn.
Right.
Just so you know, just a shield.
Okay. Then is their turn. These civilians or these very, very inexperienced people, they take their weapons and just shout on top of their lungs, and they're just running forward to just get into contact with you, like a wild look on their faces, just raising their weapons in a rather telegraphed manner, just going for overwhelming you as quickly as possible. Bam! And that's their turn. Ginevra.
Genie.
Ginevra, you're muted.
Is it me meeting? Okay. So I think this one. Okay. I'll just mark on that one. You think? Okay. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this dude.
On this dude
See,
here.
I
Yes.
keep the soul. Right. I need to do a +6. temporarily lost the soul. Great. Well, it still works, right? I just lose the soul.
Yes,
Okay.
that you do. There's
This is why I don't do magic.
a light coming from underneath your headdress. And there's indeed more cheers from the arena to see so much magic being flung around. That doesn't happen, every day.
Right. And I will shoot at this attacker.
Don't shoot me.
And I should be getting sneak attack on this, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay. Yes, because I can't hide, unfortunately.
It would be very hard to do. I wouldn't say impossible, but near
Oh, good.
Whoa, yeah, for sure. Let's roll some damage.
Roll some damage. Sneak attack damage and Hunter's Mark damage. Yeah, boy!
Kick some ass. Let's go.
Can I, wait, can I do it non-lethal? It's
No,
a bit late
you
to say
can't.
non-lethal.
No, kill them!
Non-lethal
Kill
range.
them!
They can tap out if they want to.
If you don't kill them,
It's not-
I will.
If they
You
win,
can't
they can
non-lethal
tap out.
ranged.
Yeah.
If they win?
If they all
win, they
all
can
kill
tap.
you, then they.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah.
Then,
If you
okay.
don't kill them, I will.
I thought
That's
it's like
the
if they get hurt
promise.
enough, they can decide to tap out, but they can't.
No.
Okay, so I'll just go.
Okay.
There's no tapping.
I'll try and make it as quick and painless as possible.
Alright, you
Ooh,
just shoot
that's so fun.
straight through the heart, and you just thump down on the ground, unmoving. It was very close.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And I'll move back. Basically, I guess as far away as I can be from them.
Fair, you kind of they're up
maybe
against the
actually
wall.
I'll
The
move-
bars is beside you. Yeah. So
Like
what you do?
here.
All right.
that's
Above
my
you,
turn.
you can see like 7-8 meters up. There's just this Rasa with the knocked bow is kind of looking down on you a little bit curiously from above. Okay. Okay. It's the guys who look like they have tumbled in the past. Turn. Gonna step forward a little bit, but not too much. They're gonna be using the guys that you have with you, around you as basically meat shields. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 attacks against Acheron because of the people in front of you that they don't care if they hit. Now this guy has a pretty. This one is definitely a straight shot at least. So this is against your normal AV first of all. Gonna spend a technique dice to hit. A Slayer technique. They have that. That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
And
It's a
the
disadvantage, right? Because you're dodging.
did you
I took a
use
different
your
action at the end.
Oh, you take a different action? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
okay?
Well, then use your bonus action to dash. Use Kai's Vigilance. Never mind.
Kai's Vigilance
Yeah.
instead.
Then the other guy is going to have their eyes glow a very dull kind of mustard yellow. Gonna have dirty inspiration on this roll, but you are going to get a +2 to your AV because of the protection that you have from the person in front of you. A 17 to hit against your AV
Yep.
+2. Okay.
My AV
Yeah.
+2?
Yes.
That misses. You have an 18
No.
plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah, with +2 I have an 8.
Alright, still misses. It's not bad enough of a roll to hit the screaming civilian in front of you, that's for sure.
Quick question. Just because. Aspen, do you know if Acheron has the ability to catch projectiles?
Yep. Yes, I do.
So theoretically.
However, I will not be using it because it takes 2 mastery points, of which I only have 4 for all 3 fights.
Oh, okay.
That's fair,
That's
you know.
Yeah.
Keeping it safe.
Minting it.
No, that wasn't. Sorry if I sounded snappy. I'm just tired. No,
That's
that
cool.
was a good thing to point out. I appreciate it. I have no resources but
Okay.
movement.
You have a
8
total of 4.
damage is dealt to you. And then there's going to be an attack against Aaron as well. They're going to try to line up the shot. I think it's clear enough. But they're also going to spend a technique dice to make it easier to hit. They're going to focus in. And 23 to hit again.
Sure.
Sure?
Next to you.
Okay. But they don't get that. Okay, so 5 damage against you. They're gonna spend their cunning action to just step away a little bit as they're finished to let the other guys soak up as much damage as possible. Okay, back to Acheron. What do you want to do?
I'll attack that. That one. And I will do the 2 hits I have. I got all of my stuff. And Bless is active.
You've got Artist Inspiration, but you could also probably save it for the next fight if you wanted to.
Going to see if I hit 21. Probably hits. That's the first attack. I get 2. So I have
Yes,
levels.
that you do.
I'm fine with the second one missing if it misses.
It's a critical one, so
Yeah, do it.
I
So-
will always roll that critical ones are misses, no matter how much extra you have. Uh-huh.
Does the first one hit?
Minor
The
fight.
first one definitely hits.
They don't kill.
That's for sure. 21 against a civilian. For sure. Oof. Oof, you just clocked him, man. Like, straight in the yaw. And you, like, you kind of aim your second punch where, like, you imagine them to be, but they cower so much from the pain that you just misjudge where they're going to be. They just kind of crumple a little bit in front of you. Still standing, though, but very, very much dazed. Was it the top one or the lower one?
The top one.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to do another attack.
Okay.
Not burning any mastery points, just a regular
Yes.
one attack.
Alright.
It's a 26 to hit.
Yes. Alright. Let's roll some damage.
Kick their asses. Get them.
That's another 7 points of damage.
Okay, so you kind of look down and see where they are and how their face is in their hands, like low to the ground. You just lift your leg and you kick their nose into their skull, and they just fall down on the ground, quite dead.
And then I will be, since I have the mobile feat, I don't have to disengage because I have attacked someone this turn.
True.
So they can be no, and I am running the fuck away.
Okay.
That's far enough. Oh, yeah, you know, there's a lot of people in this general area. I think that'll decrease my chances of being, hit.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Titania.
I see a straight line. I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Come on. 23 to hit.
Oof. Yeah, for sure. Never saw that coming.
8 points of fire damage, and
Okay.
so just another burst of fire
Yeah.
towards him, and then Titania is gonna back up next to Ginevra and say, "Hi, you doing all right?"
Oof, I don't think you can stand there, Sally.
Oh, okay.
That's too much wall. There you can stand.
Too much wall.
Are you okay?
You meld into the stone itself. Yeah, it kind of impacts their shoulder, and they had to grit their teeth and like pull up like a smoldering like leather strap and throw it to the ground. It's definitely harder than the other people. They're gonna go down from just that. Okay, Aaron.
I will. I think I have a thought here. I'm going to step here, and as I like dash to the side and like skid to a halt and dust flies up, I'm just going to take Titania's lead once more and hurl a firebolt straight at the one that she casted her bolt at.
Okay.
Uh, 17 plus a d4, obviously, with, so 20 to hit for 10 fire damage.
Yeah, for sure. It got hit once and then hit like the second time in the solar plexus. Kind of hear like an audible gasp. And then some pain as the flames lick their chest. Definitely looking hurt.
Yep. I'm going to stay here.
Gonna stay there. Okay.
Still without my sword.
All right.
Turn over.
Yeah. Okay. All right. These guys are gonna continue like swarming, just rushing forward blindly. We're gonna get 2 attacks against Aaron.
Bring it up.
So I'm gonna roll randomly first of all to see what the weapon we have here.
How many wars have I made?
Okay, so they are rushing forward, trying to gut you with a pitchfork. With a 20 to hit.
With a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I've got him. I will react cast shield.
Okay. All right. Increases your AV far beyond that. Okay. And they again like there's this mighty cry as they reach back and like try to skewer you in the stomach, and you're a little bit surprised by the vigor that this is done with, but in the last second you activate your arcane abilities and just bounces off, and the person is extremely confused as to just what happens. The other one is not going to understand what is happening, so they're still going to attack. Gonna go. It's a very small kind of woodworker's hammer. It's gonna try to bash your skull in. With a 22 to hit. What the? Jeez, these guys.
Doesn't hit.
Well, still, it kind of goes for your head and just bounces off into the gung kind of sound echoing a little bit. And
Hey, we hit the shield as well.
Okay. Yeah. And then we got against Acheron, the last attack. You are facing just a simple club with a few nails kind of stuck into it with a 17 to hit. That hits? Alright.
That hits.
Wow.
AC.
These guys are hitting. I'm so confused.
Have you peasants? Stop fighting for your life.
4 damage. Seeing as they actually managed to... You kind of try to dodge out of the way, but it kind of catch like a little bit of your arm, and they kind of see this like red bruise kind of forming, and they're wow, I can actually do this! Ah! And they're gonna activate Action Surge, and they're gonna try and attack again. with a 13 to hit. No, that's more like it.
No.
What I assume these guys are able to do. Okay, that's them. All right, Ginevra.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. I can move. Yeah, that's fine. Up along here a little bit, and I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Go for it.
The US it is, yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
The roar.
Good, Anakin.
Nice.
Alright.
Evie,
Okay,
your
so I
anger.
got damage.
Unlimited power. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah.
That hits.
That hits and pierces armor.
And pierces armor.
Yes. Wow. Would you look at that? You deal blood damage. You just deal damage.
Oops. Why doesn't it recognize it?
minimum damage is probably.
It's a face. There you go. Oof.
Oh! Wow!
Oof. I have to have balance. I mean, I rolled literally all 5s and 6s last time.
True. Kind of sit down on the ground, one knee, you aim, and this guy kind of looks up in the last minute and like tries to shift away, and it just glances over his upper arm, still leaving like blood trailing down it. He's hurt.
That's my turn.
Okay, alrighto. This guy doesn't like being hit this much, honestly. We got some mess of people, but that's a little bit. No, this guy used a technique die, so we still have exaltation. So it's gonna move up as much as he can, but you're out of the range of his short bow. But his eyes are also going to glow, and he's going to spend a lot of the fuel that is his soul to try and gain some extra aim. So it's going to be a straight roll instead, for a critical 20.
Oh, who are you attacking?
To Ginevra.
Oh no!
The last one that hit them.
First critical.
At least it wasn't. Oh, yeah. At least it wasn't a sneak attack or something.
Good
like that.
knowing ya.
Sorry, I'm gonna save my portents for the later fights.
And that's
Yeah,
fair.
no, that's fine. Don't keep the healer alive.
fair.
That's okay.
I've got a 3 and a 4 for the record.
But
so.
I am going to spend a technique die for the damage.
No!
No,
Bye,
go ahead.
Deborah. Bye.
It's not that.
It's nice knowing
puppy.
you.
It's not that bad.
Vitality is a dump stat.
Now you will learn. Alright, so that's oh god, 6
17?
14 25 points of damage.
How come? Do you get max on both of those die?
Yeah.
Oh,
of the
okay,
new crit,
okay.
Because of the new crit rules.
Right,
Oh, yes.
okay.
Oh, sorry, Lynn. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. To make crits feel more worthwhile, I've decided that you don't roll randomly damage for the double die. You just add the max value of the dice you add on top.
Gotcha.
So, like 50% is random, 50%
Yeah.
is top. So you always get 50%.
I have
points of
that
damage.
same rule in some of my other campaigns I've been so cool.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, 25 points of damage. They just rush forward, slide on the ground, and like bring up their bow from like this horizontal kind of grip instead. And you're like, these guys are not good enough to hit me. And then, bam! There's a bolt sticking out of your lower abdomen.
I definitely thought he was good enough to hit me. I just thought that I would be good enough to hit him hard enough that he wouldn't be alive to hit me anymore.
That's fair. All right.
Is that a single source of damage though?
Yeah, in total. What is your total HP, Ginevra?
42.
Yeah.
Review.
Make me a vitality saving throw.
Thanks, Adrian.
What?
Oh, no.
At least it wasn't in that one.
This is the game, man.
This is more persistent
Serious?
injuries.
Oh god, okay.
Mama.
Make me a 1d12 plus a 1d8, please.
If your arm falls off, I'm gonna be so upset.
1d12
Plus
plus
a
1d8. did you
Yes,
say?
yes.
Lola's lost arm
Roll
privileges,
middle.
everybody.
Roll middle.
10.
Okay.
That's pretty okay.
Could definitely be worse, for sure.
Okay.
10. Oh no, actually that's perfect. That's in the middle. Like you want to be in the middle of a d20. So, you suffer
Good.
a great scar that can be somewhat covered up. That's it. That's it.
It's a cool battle.
You have a cool battle scar. You know, it might itch.
Second belly button.
Like it might
Oh.
hurt, you know, on certain occasions, but it's not bad.
Oh god, Ginevra has attractive
It's a
looking
role play,
scars.
yeah.
I got 60 scars.
Oh,
You want to
ew.
compare scars?
There's no
Alright.
comparing.
Okay, that's one of these guys' turns. Okay, we're still gonna.
Sorry, that's concentration.
Yes.
Oh yeah, concentration on is smart. You have to be 12?
Thank you. Helping me remember everything.
Yeah, you got a lot.
You do get D4s in all of these saving throws. by the
Yes,
way.
okay.
I don't know if you can do
True.
this, but
Is it resolve, composure?
It's a soul saving throw. So you willpower to keep the spell going whilst this shock of pain to your system.
Okay, cool. Keep hunter's mark.
Okay.
Could have
you're
used that
like,
earlier, but
You're
fine.
like, I got a cool scar. Take that.
You're still marked, bitch.
I mean, these guys are trained. They will definitely press the advantage. This one is not gonna spend because they already did, but they're gonna spend a technique die. But they're gonna roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I named all of my
That is.
member units too. I call them stinky something.
You're not saying who you're attacking.
Well, pressing the advantage on Ginevra, seeing that their friend already hurt Ginevra, they're seeing an easy target to take down, which is an 8, which is definitely a miss.
Caca.
This one is a little bit too far, and the last one is a little bit too far away to be able to join in. I'm gonna just run up a bit. I mean, no, we're still gonna attack Ginevra, still with the disadvantage. This is a good angle. 16 to hit. A 16 to hit against Ginevra?
Probably that's... Yeah, I'm 14.
Oh, well.
Okay, now we're gonna
Okay,
make our way to
a more of
Ginevra
a,
and Titania are not good.
a glancing kind of shot across your leg for 6 additional piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, they honed in on a weak target and they're pressing their advantage for sure. They seem to have some dirty tactics. Akira, what do you want to do?
I'm killing the guy who hit me because how dare you touch me? You know, he's like, oh, I think I can do this. Time to show him that he can't. So I'm just attacking the one in front of me.
Yeah.
So that's automatically 8 damage. Plus, let's roll that damage first.
Blow through
Another
their
7,
face.
so that's 15 damage.
You obliterate this person. How do you obliterate this person in front of you?
Well, I just imagine Akron gives them kind of a like raised brow and like a mean smirk, kind of like a that's cute look, and then just either like just straight like tries to like either crush their throat or snap their neck. This is a show. I mean, the Raven Moors want a show, so why not be be really dramatic about it and do another like knife all the way through the throat, something dramatic. Maybe make like some saucy eye contact with like the Raven Moors as well. Like
theatrics of like, are you not entertained?
Exactly. This is Acheron's domain, sort of. You know.
Yeah, for sure. The crowd reacts to that. It's like, like seeing the vicious violence. They seem to really like that. Okay, you feel pumped up. Where do you want to go next?
I'm attacking our next, the boys with the bows have been left alone for too long.
Yeah.
And they're well within my range, so I'm gonna sprint my happy ass over there. And I still have another attack as part of my regular action.
That's very true.
I'm gonna take that.
You just go rushing across the arena up to this person, skid to a stop, and using the momentum to
if that doesn't hit, let me know. I do have the inspiration still.
No, they try to dodge out of the way, but you're way too quick and you clock them.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Get him.
So it's 8 damage for that guy, and then bonus action attack.
Okay.
Does this before I do this, am I able to tell if this guy has any other weapons other than a bow?
Yes. He has a hand axe on his belt.
I take it back. Bonus action. No, I attacked him, so I can just run. I don't have any. Bonus action dodge.
Okay. All right. Like you stay there, go back in like in a cool pose, and you're like, "Come at me, bro."
Yeah, well, I'm not moving away from him. He has a bow.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
If he wants to hit me, he's gonna put that down.
All right. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
So,
Titania, are you hearing Ginevra? It's not doing the greatest beside you. But
yeah, I would like.
He's wounded for sure over there.
You got the dogs.
Or they, I should say.
I would like to attack that one. Does Hunter's Mark give me anything, or is that just the Ginevra thing?
Just the Ginevra thing. It's
okay.
Something that she only benefits from.
Alright. Come on, dice. Work with me. Please. 26 to hit.
Yes. 17!
17 points of damage.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Here's some revenge, motherfucker.
Yeah. Finally, kind of the flames erupts around their face, and they start like running around in their place a little bit in the arena before they fall down on the ground dead.
Yeah, and then Titania is just going to, from there, place herself between, actually, no, well, maybe that's not so good of an idea. I was thinking about...
They're the melee ones.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Get down! Just not, go prone. Go prone on your turn! And Titania's gonna put herself between the enemies in Ginevra.
Okay. Heroic.
Yo.
Alright. Very cool turn. Aaron, okay. Got two screaming, scared to death civilians are about to be dead. What do you want to do?
I don't know that. Maybe they could just be criticals after criticals. No,
they're gonna win.
Gotta cheer for them because no one else is.
You know, that's fair. You know, the underdog.
Woo! Exactly.
1 in a million chance, but let's go.
I'll give a glance to the Raven Moors as they're looking down. And as I look to them and like try and make eye contact, I will materialize the sword at my hand at the same time as casting a bonus action elemental blade, and it will crackle with lightning as it comes out of the fog, and I just give a sigh as I look to this guy's eye in the face and say, wrong place, wrong time. And I'll attack.
All right.
We're 24 plus.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah. So 9 points of damage.
No, it's a D8. So I don't know what's a D6. Hold on, I have to change my macro.
Oh, okay. No worries. Just roll and let's add 2.
I'm going to add 2.
Your spell damage is. Ooh.
No, the sword is a D8. Ah, because I had a rapier attack. So do you want me to roll again, or?
Yeah, just re-roll the whole thing, but your attack is still hits.
Oh, okay.
Just do the new macro. Okay. All right. So, 13 points of damage. A great vertical diagonal scar across his chest is just exploding blood into your face, but it gets quickly cauterized by the lightning. He is literally 1 foot from the grave, but he is still somehow standing.
That was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in my life.
Good to know. I'm not going to do anything extra on my... I've used my bonus action for the first bit.
Okay. Yeah, you could actually see both Alexei and Larissa kind of leaning in a little bit after this display. Okay. This guy here is gonna reach far down into his soul and do a second wind. Scream, "Fuck you!"
No.
He regains 3 hit points. As they're gonna go for a this one had a pitchfork, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna try to beat you from above with it, using it more like a quarterstaff. 14 to hit.
No.
No. Still gonna fight for the life, gonna use their action surge. 7 to hit. Fails horribly. The other lady beside you, who is super scared of you and your awesome blade, is gonna attack with their hammer. 23 to hit.
Holy shit.
They're rolling great.
They're rolling really good. Yeah, sure, I'll take that damage.
Alright. Wow. 13 damage.
How much?
No, I was just laughing to myself that they're actually dealing damage. 4 damage, and they're gonna action surge as well, just hacking away, but they're getting exhausted after it happens. A 10 to hit, completely fail. Okay. And yeah, they're literally fighting for their lives. Geneva, back there in the corner.
It's the downs.
Okay. If no one else, everyone else is looking fairly okay, or could other people use any healing?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I think
It's just
it's
me.
more like
Okay.
scraps for the other
Yeah,
ones.
it's just about the efficiency of using the things I have, because I have one thing that doesn't let me raise HP above half, and then I can use healing spell. So I'd rather use the healing spell after having used that, but that one heals multiple people, so
Okay.
I'll just use the healing spell.
Alright.
So I will cast Cure Wounds first level on myself.
Okay.
Let's see if I keep
So
soul.
against DC 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again with the
Fucking
20.
useless 20s. Should have fucking hit someone.
You're so in control.
And then D8 plus 10, because I'm a healer girl. Okay, I heal
Wow.
back 18.
Whoa.
Max. Double max.
I
Damn.
get back 6 plus 4.
Well,
You.
You know,
Nice.
you swear that somewhere in the background you can hear the soothing sound of waves crashing against the shore.
Now I have to pee.
It's kicking. Yeah.
And with my bonus action, I'll move my Hunter's Mark to the one on Acheron. I think. I mean, how does the one on Acheron look?
Bloodied, but still pretty healthy.
Yeah, then that one. And I'll go prone. Under the
Okay.
probably move.
Hide.
I'm only did this guy.
Hide like behind her legs and you like
Yeah.
peek out in between them. Like, oh. Okay, yeah, well that felt great. Just this wound in your abdomen and just closing in on itself and that soothing presence.
In a cool scar.
In a cool scar, yeah, for sure. Super cool.
The lightning bolt.
You're a wizard, Harry. That's
You're a
it?
priestess. Yep, that's my turn.
Alright,
My bonus
okay,
action
okay. Well, now you're not as usy of a target anymore, so they're like, okay, let's
I just click and watch
I don't
bats
think
kill
this
things.
person want to step particularly closer to the lightning weapon. So we're gonna just circle around a little bit. And indeed, hit Titania.
Mm-hmm.
Another one in the back. Ba, 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 ba,
Bats,
ba.
bats, we are the bats.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna do a normal one. See what happens. That's a 9 to hit. That definitely does not hit.
Yep, just bounces off the arcane symbols.
You know,
Yeah,
parry
of
with
your,
her hand.
archers anymore.
yeah. It's a wide shot anyway. It just bounces off a little bit and look curiously at you. Okay, down there with Acheron on the sands. Indeed, they're gonna drop their bow, pick up their hand axe, and
Please don't cry.
get the fuck away from me! And they're gonna try to attack you.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
yeah.
indeed. Keep this one. That's a 7 to hit.
Yeah, skeleton
No.
hand sucking your
No,
life
no, for sure. So as a
No.
bonus action, they're going to. Yes. They're also going to use a second wind to regain some of their vigor, and that's the end of their turn. Then we back to Acheron.
Gonna hit him
Okay.
because I do so many other things every time. I know it's so shocking every time I announce what I do.
But it's so satisfying.
Some of your units all
14, they were almost dodging away from this attack, but does sink through the armor into tender flesh and bone. Deal some damage. If you want to,
I'm just gonna do both of my. Or no, I'll wait to see, I guess. Oh, Jesus, my internet did the thing. 1 second.
No, you need
I
to
will roll
stop
the
that.
damage first.
Right.
Who's this?
And then I'll do my second attack if they're still up.
Yes, for sure. You elbow them in the face in like an uppercut. Try to do like a jump and hero for the second one, but they kind of just step out of the way, and the hero punch goes just swings in air. Anything else?
My second attack didn't hit, I don't think.
No.
So,
I do kind of get annoyed with the sound of screech.
bonus action dodge.
Bonus action dodge. I mean, that might be good. Let's
I want to
see.
stare him down and look at him like, try something, I dare you.
Okay, alright. And we're back to Titania. You have a new challenger that approaches.
Yeah, Titania is just going to. Let me see. 6, 7. Yeah, go. Titania is also going to back up out of his melee. Actually, no, wait. No. I can't back up out of his melee range. I could, but I need to stay in front of Ginevra. No.
That's
Yeah,
okay, I
Tony's
can
gonna
move.
fucking-
I can move after you. It's fine if you stay close enough.
Oh, yeah, you do go
If
before.
you're within 3 meters or something,
Just,
I can
just
still get
crawl
up,
after,
move,
like.
and get down again.
Just imagine you on the ground, like just soul the crawl.
Yeah. I mean, we need this. We're literally just doing this for the mechanical advantage of
Yeah.
Yeah.
going prone.
I managed to kill
I'm
him
going
in
prone,
waves.
and I'm gonna shoot a fireball at his ass.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
All right.
14.
14. It was just about to miss, but it kind of just snags a little bit of his clothing on the side of your arm. You still roll damage. Oof. Yes, as I
The
said.
damage matched that roll. Okay, 6 points of fire damage.
All right. Okay.
And I'm kind of continue to just hold my bonus action. I'm gonna save those inspirations for later. I need them.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. That's you. You just circle a little bit to the side, fire a fireball, and then like, oof, okay, could have been better, but you know, that's good enough. Aaron, what do you do with these 2 underdogs?
I will, I guess, do the most damage or take one out. And the best way is to just kill him. I will continue. I do like 1 slash with the lightning, and if he's on death's door, I just do another one on him. Gotta do it.
GG.
22 to hit.
Yeah, for sure. And 11 points of damage. Yeah. The little his wounds kind of unnaturally healed. It was just completely overpowered. As you just do the same slash again, opening up the wound again, but to the point there is just no coming back. And indeed falls down on the ground in a bloody mess. And you turn to the remaining person there, I guess.
Maybe.
Maybe?
I'm gonna run here.
Alright. And small attack coming after you with a hammer. A 15.
Yeah.
It just bounces off your armor as you run.
Mhm.
Okay. And they're like, whoa! Where did you come from? I'm not happy to see
Yeah.
you.
Honestly, everything.
Okay. Alright. Oh god, this poor person. They're gonna drop their hammer to the ground, and they're gonna like step up here and start shouting up to Larissa and Alexei, begging them for forgiveness and to spare them lives and like take me out of this craziness. And it's hardly that they heard over all of the cheers and sounds anyway, and Larissa and Alexei are like hardly noticing this person at all. But you know, they try. Ginevra.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, and I'm going to shoot the dude that I have my hunter's mark on and is engaged with Acheron.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Because I get sneak attack for this. So let's do the attack.
So many things to type. So many things to consider.
Why? Roll my 20s for useless things.
You haven't
Well,
rolled your attack
you-
yet.
Hit.
Why are you rolling a 1d8?
You have to roll
Huh?
to attack.
Oh, that's because I'm using the wrong thing. I just copied the
Let's-
wrong thing out.
Let's re-roll and do
What is
1d20
it?
this
Oh,
time around.
I copied it. Oh, sorry. I copied it from. I have them all saved because I take too long to write them out.
It's
Okay. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. It's a little bit easier
I mean,
to
unless
hit
I
with
should
a
use-
d20
right,
rather than a
okay.
d8.
Still work.
18 for
Okay.
sure.
Okay,
It's
good.
Marc.
Okay, and now I get Hunter's Mark and sneak sneak attack damage,
Yes.
which is this one. 16. Oof. Could have been better. It's okay. It's average.
Still, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Like impact their chest. It did like a gasp, loss of air, and they suddenly do not look so happy about where they are and what's happening. That's it. You never.
Then I run behind. Then run behind here, and I go prone again.
Press up against the wall. Okay. All right. So we are gonna drop the bow, seeing as there is a big man with a lightning sword up in my face. We're gonna draw the hand axe instead. Spend a technique die and try to cut him down before he can cut me down. That's a 10 to hit. It's unfortunate.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying. They're trying, and you know, with they kind of seen you do this before, where they kind of take up this, you take up this like defensive position, and how hard it was like to get you.
Who's seen me before?
When it comes to Akron's fight, there's only they don't have multi-attack, these guys, so your thing is over. They
okay,
just missed you.
Akron.
Akron, they've seen you do the whole defense thing before, and it didn't work, and he is getting hit from across the battlefield quite viciously by the two ladies, one with a deadly bow and firebolt. So yeah, they're gonna use their cunning action and just zoom past you over there.
It's a fucking dog shit lord. I just have a...
You may hit
Speedy Spooter.
if you want to.
I can hit them?
Yes.
Yeah. Do I still get modifiers and everything? Like, it's just a regular attack, right?
It was a regular attack, and bless is for all the attacks you do, so you still get a 1d4.
Punch him in the spine.
Oof! You were actually a little bit surprised by the amount of speed. You want to use your artist?
Can you? This might save Ginevra. I don't know.
The D6 or
Yeah,
D8?
yeah, that's fair. Is it a D6 or a D8?
D6, so you have about a 50% chance of making this hit. Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, for
So
sure.
artistic.
Let's roll some damage. 8.
Max damage again.
Damn.
Right in the
Uh,
spine.
Yeah.
Stick my arrow to, like, clothesline the guy.
You like turn around and you like kick him in the side as he runs past you, and there's ooh sound coming, but they're still zooming. It's not enough, and they look pretty dazed and pretty crazed. There's like blood coming down from their skull and like dripping into their eyes, and they're pretty like, gotta get this, otherwise I have no chance. And indeed, they're gonna attack Ginevra's on the ground. They're going to get advantage on.
The bonk thing.
24 to hit.
Yes.
I got a Graveguard Crypto.
I'm gonna spend a technique die to do some extra damage, and yeah, that's 10 damage against you.
Okay.
There's a hand axe that kind of just come like in a big shopping motion just down, and you try to roll out of the way, but it kind of gets you a little bit inside, and you get a little jack that immediately starts bleeding as he's just breathing heavily and fighting for his life. Akron. They just ran
I
away
can
from
catch
you.
up with that guy.
That you can.
And I now have sneak attack die, because I have allies.
True.
And is that flanking with Ginevra? Or does flanking not... How does
Ginevra
flanking
is...
work?
I would say in the scenario that Ginevra is not technically a threat to
Right,
him.
prone. So
Because
I can
she's
move
prone.
one more square if Titania would count.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, how does flanking work now that I am doing this?
+2 to hit.
Okay.
I'm rating Leorix for 9 gold per
24 to hit the first attack.
Yeah.
turn. That,
And does that apply to both attacks? The
it's
flanking or
straight-
just one?
At
Yes.
that point,
Everything
it's
you
just
do.
not a. It's not actually useful. It's just
That's a
petty.
20 for the second one.
Alright, let's roll some damage die.
And sneak attack only applies to one hit or only my action?
Once per turn.
Okay.
11?
That's 11 damage for the first attack.
Yes.
Nice.
And that's
8. Okay.
8.
Oh, sh-
Am I rolling that right?
No, you are.
No, you're
74%.
right.
Just been
I mean,
rolling
it's a
really good.
25%
Yeah,
chance.
yes.
It's not that unlikely.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just whack with your bare knuckles. You crush this man's skull from behind, and it's a sickening crunch, and he falls to the ground with a surprised sound.
And if I can I just like give a little like bits of the crowd?
Oh,
Hype
they
them
like
up.
that. They like that.
So,
Fist guy, fist guy, fist guy.
so I will give them that, and what do I want to do for my... Let me look through my stuff real fast. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on a bonus action that I should be doing.
Well, did you bonus action to dash, or was it just your normal movement to get there?
That was just my movement. I counted. I can cross almost half this field in one go. Because I'm that fast. I'm just gonna bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Cool.
All right, Titania. You looked dodgy there for a
yeah.
second, but Acheron came there for the save. What do you want to do?
Tanya is going to first and foremost firebolt to this guy.
All right.
This boy. If
Yeah.
he has cover, tell me so I can get a better angle. But
Yeah, it's very slight. So if you just step one to the side, then you're Gucci. Yeah, that's enough.
yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, just firebolt. Give me 19 to hit and
Yeah.
14 points of fire damage.
Oof. Oof, oof. Yeah, like another outcry of just their second degree burns. And a wary mind as they turn their face to the judgment of Aaron.
He's actually kind of scared.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, as the bolt comes in, he's just gonna like, he's doing the same thing. So 25 to hit. For some low damage.
6 damage. He was trying to look for that sword, scared of it, so it's just a glancing hit to still manage to like gash up their arm a bit. And they're very concerned.
I do not have
But still, they're not doing what the girl is doing right now, begging for their lives, because they know that there is no chance. So they just grimly affect, at this point, accept their fate. Larissa and Alexei seem to grow a little bit tired by this woman's cries, so they just mention for the Thrasa around that has just been holding their actions, and then just a rain of arrows just embed into her, and she falls down dead. Ginevra, hello. Hi.
Much piss.
Okay, I'll get up again and use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark. This dude.
Okay.
And if I need to get, how far do I have to move to get a sight on him? 3?
Yeah. But walking through Titania would be, you can still walk through, but it's, I consider difficult terrain, as it takes a while to like maneuver around them. So,
Okay, I have 3 meters of movement because I was prone, so
Yes.
can I get anywhere where I can hit him
yeah,
without...
for sure. If you like
Okay.
go down here,
Right.
that's
Okay, cool. Good on that.
completely fine.
Okay, so let's roll to attack.
Now, here's the question. Ram going to kill me?
Why is you not
See
using
if I
the
got this properly this
target
time.
marker for the hunter's mark, Bexxy?
I don't know which one to use, honestly.
It's the last one.
Good.
It's the last
Is it
the last icon.
Hunters and sneak attack.
the
big old
archery target?
Yeah, it's a hunter's mark.
Oh.
Good lord, that
Whoa!
did.
Hey, Lady G, how you wanna do this?
Hurrah!
Excelsior.
Who knows? Try and be dramatic about it, like
Okay.
Acheron.
How are you dramatic about it?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm limping, bleeding. I'll take the
It's all
blood
about
from my
acting.
leg and rub it over my face and be like, "Is this what you want?"
And the crowd shouts, "Yes, what we want!
Are you not entertained?
Yes, we are! More blood!"
And Sips were born that day.
Alright.
There's already fan merch on the outside.
Yeah.
The dust settles, and the crowd is still pretty happy about how things are going. You know, could have done a little bit more, but right now it seems like the fan favorites are definitely the drama of Acheron and the huge lightning sword. I mean, that's a classic.
I'll move my
whisked it
hunter's
away.
mark to Acheron, just so that I keep it up for the hour.
Looking up at Liberson and Alexei, they are not concerned. They're just applauding politely with like everyone else, and seem to have expected this. In the meantime, immediately both of the iron doors open up, and there are a bunch of runners that come out and kind of like drag the bodies away and whatever equipment they had with them. And before the iron bars close down again, you can actually see this hooded figure crouched down over one of the bodies with a whitish crystal in their hand, and is doing something.
Slurping their souls is what.
How much time do we have?
It's like less than 5 minutes.
Okay, never mind.
You just need to like run. Yeah, there's like 3. They're just quickly running out and grabbing all the things.
How's everyone doing?
Bless will fade.
So no
Yes.
short rest then?
No,
Me neither.
sure not.
I'm fine. I can give some heals to those who need it, but I am fine at present.
Hold on to your magic. Unless you're using... Do you have the soul crystal on you still?
Tanya will pull out the soul crystal. I can hand this to you, Ginevra. I can hold on to it, or I can toss it to you in the middle of the fight if you need.
Soul crystals. Well, I mean, it doesn't change the amount of slots that I have, does it?
No, it's if
No,
you're losing
it's
souls.
just extra souls.
No, but just
That
in
is better
case.
for you.
It's
Keep it, because I only have 2 more slots at level 1.
it's a
So-
action.
I
to
can't
put-
even run out of those souls because I don't have enough slots to run out.
It's an action to withdraw something from a crystal.
Um,
You see-
yeah, I don't need extra souls right now, so I'm just gonna pocket
who
it.
wants bats? Who wants
What's everybody's
I'm-
HP looking like? So we
I'm
can just
working
prepare.
at less than half, just slightly
Okay.
less than half.
Slightly
Like,
over
I
half.
can heal myself again, but it's just that I will be using another slot,
I
which
don't
is
have any-
fine.
I don't have any use for my 3rd level spell slot. I can drop a 3rd level healing word for you if you want.
Save it.
I genuinely think that'd be the best use of my
Save
3rd
it.
level spell
Okay.
slot.
Ginevra can
No.
at least heal herself up to half her health pool
Yeah.
still, right? And then, I mean, healing word is far better to have at range
Yeah.
and use it.
Oh yeah, during combat.
Yeah. I think I'll just put another cure wounds on me
Yeah.
at level 1 because I get plus 10 anyway, so that'll bring me. I mean, I can do it at level 2, I guess. I only have one slot at level 2. It just means
I'll
I won't
hold
be able
on
to
to
use.
my healing word for in combat.
Yeah, no worry about me. If I really have to, I'll just fuck my mastery points, I guess. And I still have some potential left over, surprisingly, from if my sheet is correct at all from the last time. So I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm at, let's call it 3/4 my
Let's go
health.
with white rum.
Yeah, I'm at full. So yeah, I haven't taken any hits.
13.
I can have Krell hold this.
Aaron will
Uh,
look at the small amount of damages on him, and he'll just rest his gloved hand over it and take a deep breath in, and he'll heal himself.
Okay.
A unit or two of skeletons like this.
All right. Okay, and right before the crier, all the while during this, like retells the story of all the events, all the cool stuff that has been happening, and like hypes you guys up, and then like, but will they?
And then I just
These
summon
victors
Krell
of
back.
the first round, the final glory run, will they able to defeat
Let's just go as
our
many here
benefactors,
to
the
kill
creators
fucking
of the arena, Uda and Blair? And like,
And as the opponents are entering, gonna cast Bless again, and everybody's got Bless.
all right, and just before we're about to dive into round number 2, let's go for a quick bathroom break and refill our glasses before we get into this. Combat can be heavy, so it's good to take a little bit of a mental break from time to time. Okay, so this is gonna be quick. We're just gonna go and do what we need to do and come back for round number 2. All right, everybody.
All right.
Yay!
What's the spell level for a 2nd level spell?
The
So what do I have to
what?
hit? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
What do I have to hit to not lose my soul
It's
for a
12
2nd level
plus the
spell?
level of the spell.
So 14.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Exactamente.
12 plus the level spell.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. 2 minutes, guys. Roar!
How you doing, Hemo? Glad to hear it. So this is the one they said no kill.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna build a tower.
yeah.
I'm gonna wait until I have
But for the mechanics of this, it's basically that they will drop down and start doing death saves, but that somebody will like run out and stabilize them.
Oh, okay, so just so keep going.
Yes, just don't keep going.
Okay.
No advantage. Take advantage when they're down.
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna put this here, I guess, like this. No. I can test her, but yeah, no.
Maybe so, Eva. Maybe so.
Yeah, I didn't put that on the right one. These zombies, I guess.
These zombies.
What up with them zombies?
Warhammer.
I could just put more fucking. I have an extra pair of skeletons and zombies here. But Grom is also so fast. He has 84 speed. Okay. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Okay, well, yeah. I'm starting now. Yeah, lock him down. I need to get him to range to summon
Just waiting for Lynn to come back.
Krell's here. Wow, he actually
We
did a
shall
lot
get
of
going.
damage to him. I'm sorry, I needed to look at the other lines real quick.
Hello and welcome back.
Okay, I'm sending a Hunter Kemmler to the other side now.
Hello.
Hello everybody here. Yes,
Krell's
okay.
kicking his ass. He doesn't have that big, like, huge session.
Okay. Okay, I think, yeah. Okay, no, I'll start off with that instead.
Oh my god.
I'm just doing some prep.
I've been doing it all wrong all along.
Okay.
Use Wind of Death,
My blade
and
has
that's
been
gonna be
doing
big.
less damage all
How
along.
much does it
It's
cost?
2d4.
13.
Oh yeah, because of level.
Yeah.
All right. So, the crier introduces Una, the enforcer captain, and Blair, honorable and member of the Storm Witches, the Blackbirds, patrons and creators of the arena, and they're definitely a crowd favorite. That's for sure. The cry when they come in. There's a number of nicknames. All of them are very concerning that they're been giving them. All of them like Merciless and Brother Violent. And Una steps out in her full decked armor, the helmet on, shining, her flail ready to go. And Blair steps in after this shadowy kind of. She has a shadow over her eyes and a big grin playing on her lips. Still some scars in her face. She seems to have seen a lot of violence and enjoyed it and come out of it on top. And around her kind of normal but sturdy clothes are crackling with a like some sparks of lightning from here to there. And the choir then says it's going to be a battle of the ages. You're so lucky to be here tonight. Let the battle commence. And at the same time, Blair and Una immediately starts moving towards you. So, let's roll some initiative again, eh? Genera, what did you get? You got 17. Okay, good. Oh, well, would you look
Are
at
we
that?
blessed? Should I put that on my token?
We are
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Hurrah!
Hurrah.
Give me them wings. Yeah.
Get him wings. Extra crispy.
Okay.
I cannot find wings.
It's the second to last.
I have 0 winds of magic reserve. That's the problem. That's why I'm not gaining anything.
That is a time piece.
Oh. Una is going to step forward, raise her flail, kind of her other arm in front of her, and she's gonna shout, and it echoes over the whole arena. It's like veins are starting to pop and bulge in her forehead. She's doing Rage as a bonus action, and she holds her action. Then soon after, only a fraction of a second behind her, Blair is moving forward as well. Moving a little bit more to the side. Yeah. Gonna move down here.
Yes.
Damn, you all are very... far away. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
There, yeah.
She's gonna raise her hands, do an invocation to herself, and the black, shadowy kind of eyeshadow that she's all over her eyes starts to light up, and in it there is lightning that crackles, and in front of her outstretched hands, in a long area, there is this strong winds that just starts to blow from nowhere, deafening the sound down here even further. We're gonna do a soul shake.
I look away for 2 seconds.
And
And he's fucking useless.
we need to put on the
Okay.
area.
Look over here.
Let's do some painting. Do this with Becky.
Here next to me.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
That all of it. Yeah, all of this. That. I didn't even name him.
She summons Red Square.
Yeah, she summons a red square.
Makes sense.
There we go.
She's all about geometry.
And that's a turn. All right,
What
Ginevra.
exactly did she do?
It's a continuous blowing wind that just originates from where she's standing and just moves through this area with a deafening kind of roar.
Actually, fair. That's a fair statement.
Uh-huh. So like going this way,
Yes.
like it's blowing this way.
Yes. Wait,
Okay.
that's only 10
Your
meters.
birds can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go head up this way. Use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to this person, and try to shoot them.
Okay.
With blaze.
With Blaze? With Blaze.
Oof. Oofity oofity oof. Can't seem to get a
13.
good stuff on my attacks. 13. With +4 and +7.
She actually reaches forward and like it's not like she catches it, but her arm kind of like squats the arrow out of her way, and it just falls down on the ground beside her, and she there's like a snicker from underneath the helmet.
That's my movement bonus and action, so that's me done.
All right. Ekron.
Time to roadrunner it up.
And then just action Kai's vigilant, so I need a deception check.
Deception check. Absolutely.
Yeah. Does it specify the skill checks, or is it just attacks and saving throws?
Attacks and
That's
saving
saving
throws.
throws.
Otherwise, it's
Guidance is
guidance.
skill.
That's a 13.
I have advantage until my next turn.
Okay.
And bonus action dodge.
Bonus action dodge? Absolutely. For sure. All right, Titania.
We're getting people in our ass right now.
You muted.
Lynn, you're muted.
How dare you?
Hi.
Hi.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me check this range here. Yeah, I think if I go here, that is 12 meters for both of them. I can back up one. Okay, I'm gonna upcast command.
Great.
To 2nd level to try and so I can target both of them. and I want to tell me if I can do this in the way that I want it to. If not, I'll change my command. But I want my command to be end, and have that be drop rage or drop your spell and immediately end your turn.
I mean, technically, rage would end automatically because they haven't attacked this round.
Or
But
been
they've taken
damaged.
damage, so rage doesn't end.
Yeah, they haven't taken
if
damage
they've
either.
taken if they've taken damage, I guess you're right. But I also don't want them to act next turn. So if it allows me to do like this thing with grovel where they go prone and immediately end their turn, you know, or halt, which is just end your turn. Again, if I'm not allowed to do this, I'll just change the command.
I think I'm gonna go with the options that we have here because at least that's tried and true.
Okay, cool.
So-
Then I'll just cast command and do grovel, and I'm gonna need resolve saving throws from both of them.
Alright. Alrighty.
Natural 20 on my soul check.
Okay.
Really
It's like the
unnecessary.
best use.
I'll
You
take
did it,
it.
Ginevra.
Huzzah!
Yes,
Gonna
please.
One legendary resistance to reroll that.
Yeah.
Okay, still a 14 for the enforcer.
I don't care. I don't
They need
care.
to beat a 16,
It's fine.
so.
And a 25 from the
I'm
storage.
sending
So we're not
Heinrich
affected.
in for a charge and out.
And you.
Okay, so
It was halt or grovel?
grovel. I want them
Alright.
to go prone.
Okay.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Artistic inspiration for Acheron.
I already
Okay.
have one. No, I used it.
No,
That's
you
right.
used
Sorry.
yours last
Thank
time.
you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Then we go for Aaron.
Okay.
That
That suit's already dead, so we don't need that. Everything on this flank is dead, so we
Just-
just need that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
No,
blowing-
wait. Legendary resistance. No, what am I doing? A legendary resistance is that you choose to succeed, not to re-roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, she just chooses to. Thank you, Hema. She just ignores it.
Oh. Okay. I thought that was a Frostmark rule difference, so I didn't call it out.
No,
I
no,
also
it was just me.
double-checked, rage rules for Bexxy.
Thank you,
and that it's changed, so they just last the whole combat. It doesn't stop.
Yes.
I just repeat. Actually, no. As he runs forward, he sees these guys are more specific, and he will use a bonus action. As he like brings out the sword again
Lucas,
to
lower.
cast Hex.
Is being forced into
Ooh.
melee
on this one here.
Yes.
against orc boys.
And the beefy
And,
enforcer.
You're controlling
Yes,
nothing?
indeed. With disadvantage on resolve.
Oh, okay.
And so he's hexed. Just bringing up hex because like last time I hexed someone was like freaking a lifetime ago.
Captain Necrell is in the middle of the pile. And he's having
Then he
a
will just
grand-
swing a firebolt towards him.
Okay.
With a 21 to hit,
running away from them.
Oof.
plus a d6 of hex damage, radiant.
Okay.
So 20 total damage.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Ouch.
Elemental damage.
Yeah, they're slightly cooked in their armor, cries out in pain, and then like a laughter soon comes after that.
Necrell is now moved
Okay. Alright.
I need to soul check.
Okay,
Yes,
let's just
do a
kill
soul
it.
check.
None of them plus one. Just kill them.
Oops. Oh, yes, a success.
Okay, awesome. Alright, so, Una's turn. Yeah, it's gonna run forward here, and she passes Erin by. She's gonna raise her flail, and
Just have a grand old kind of
you're wielding a physical shield, right, Erin? Or
Yeah.
yes, okay. So, with her flail mastery, she is gonna use that shield against you this turn.
Dude, all I'm thinking about right now is how
For
fucking
a
good the,
critical 20.
the raised dead
I mean,
would be here.
okay.
Do we know what that's gonna do? Because I can.
A lot of
Say
damage
no.
since it's raging.
Okay, I'm gonna change that into a natural 3. Thank you very much. No. Whatever that is, I don't want it to happen.
Okay.
If it's a feat, no, thank you. It's a natural 3.
All right. It's if it's a 3, then it's a 15 to hit.
God, thank you for changing the fates.
I got you, fam.
All right. There's like a moment of reality that Titania sees where Erin is just horribly wounded, and with her prophetic powers, she just alters reality a tiny amount, and so the hit misses. Once again, Alexei and Larissa looks very intrigued. Okay, but we're still gonna try to hit again, but I cannot use my flail. Mastery as a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Alright.
I parry it. I raise my shield.
Parry it.
Leave the enemy
Awesome.
a small way out. So they
Yeah.
fight to the-
Yeah. That's it from Meulen. That's a little bit sad. Good job there, Lynn. Okay. And I end their turn there. Turn for Blair.
the bats.
So, as a bonus action, yeah, she's gonna move forward. First of all, she's a little concerned about this nimble little thing coming her way.
For a chemical thing, I think spamming bats is genuinely a strat. No. Okay.
Yeah. So she is gonna move
Your charge
in
stat
the
for second
other
army you have
direction,
is nothing but bats.
and then as a bonus action,
Here's the bats.
there she can move. She's gonna change the direction of where this wind is blowing.
Dude, you're such a fucking bitch. Dude,
Well,
you're
it's
straight up
basically
French.
gonna zero in on Acheron. Blam. But that's gonna happen on your turn. And then, as for her normal action, you guys.
Does Akron have to do like a strength save?
It happens on Acheron's turn, in the beginning of their turn. For sure. Just check that up.
Yeah, no, it does. Start.
Yeah. I think we are going to do.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we're gonna hit Titania with a lightning bolt. A big, long line, a stroke of lightning that blast by you. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
12, yes, okay.
Cool, that's
And
happening.
I am going to choose to use my high voltage, my shadow divinity. She's gonna whisper to Tyrannus to aid her in felling her foes. So instead of rolling damage, I'm just gonna choose to deal total damage.
And how much damage is that?
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
What is 8 times 6?
48. I'm gonna use Pacify so she takes all that instead. I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Pacify. Fuck you.
Okay.
You're 48 damage.
Whoa!
No!
It just warps fate around the lightning bolt and just shoots it right back at her.
Like the big ol' Uno reverse.
Damn, you just went
This is
Uno
my-
reverse.
Channel Divinity gets Channel Divinity back, bitch. Take 48 damage.
Alright.
For the record, that would have one-shot me. So that was my only option. I wanted to say that for round 3, but
Maybe
we're
it
good.
one-shot her.
That's my girl.
Damn. No, it won. The like sparkling like lightning that was kind of like all over her body dissipates, and then some of the lightning damage actually rockets through her body with an ears-piercing cry of pain, and the crowd
And
like
she
leans
does need to
in,
make
goes
a
silent for a while. Yeah.
She needs to make a concentration saving throw with a DC 24.
She technically only takes 20.
Oh, does she resist lightning?
No. I'm thinking that you don't roll concentration
Oh,
check
is
for
it-
temporary hit points, right?
Oh,
It's
she's
still
Does
the
she have
damage.
48 temporary hit points?
No. But I'm thinking of the
It's the single hit. The temporary hit points don't change anything. So
Okay,
It doesn't matter if
You're
you
still
have
taking
tempo.
damage,
So
technically.
I-
Okay, yeah.
You also just
It's
realized she doesn't
the-
actually
the
need to make a
blow.
she needs to make a resolve saving throw. If she fails said saving throw, he takes 48. If she succeeds, he takes half. Sorry, I just reread Pacify.
Okay, and it's resolve saving throw.
Yeah, resolve saving throw.
Okay. 26.
26. Okay, yeah. So she takes 24 points of lightning instead.
Okay.
Psychic damage. It is.
Oh,
you
psychic
redirect
damage.
it and it does psychic damage instead.
That's so interesting. Woo! Woo! Yeah, the armor dissipates, and she kind of cries out in her like holding her head for a second, and looks up at you, very frustrated, but still pretty happy about it. Interesting. That's what she says.
And she succeeded on her concentration check as well.
Then we're gonna do that against, that would be, so 24, so DC 12. That she does.
Okay, cool.
Okay, then after all of that, we got Ginevra.
Okay, so I'm going to if I can go. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And I'm going to use my Divining Rogue ability against the mage. So they need to make a Persuasion Manipulation check versus my Empathy Intelligence. 20. Jesus. Oh, come on.
16 for me.
no inspiration.
Yep. No sneak attack on her, ever.
Yes, welcome. Yeah, things are very spicy.
Okay. Thing is, I can't get sneak attack on her.
Okay, and what are we doing?
I'm not going to bother trying to do damage because I'm not going to be able to do enough to make her lose her concentration. she'll easily be able to
I don't know
save.
that.
So I'm going to go for the one that I have my Hunter's Mark on.
Okay.
And is currently engaged with Aaron.
Sneak attack, sneak attack.
Can you put the
Yes.
Hunter's Mark on this one? Because this one's Hex.
It was already on.
No, but Bexxy, the token.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that should hit. 26, please.
Yeah, it does.
Good. Okay, Hunter's Mark sneak attack damage, please. 17.
17. Damn. You managed to find like a chink in the armor, like basically around the armpit, which is which pierces through some of the softer parts. There's definitely a cry of pain, but you also see that she seems to take less damage than what you expected.
Freaking raging barbarians.
Okay, that was my bonus action, my movement, so that's me.
Okay, awesome. All right, then we go for Akira. On the start of your turn, I need you to do me a brain saving throw.
Brain.
A brawn saving throw.
Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you, fucking nerds.
Sorry, that should not be +1. I didn't mean to add 1. I just read the wrong thing. So it's a 6.
It's a 6?
Machinery teacher.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have.
On the digger,
Oh.
You have bless.
is
Bless.
I do have bless.
So plus 1d4.
massive a nerd. He has the.
I also have bardic inspiration. Forgot about that.
Isildur's tree.
It's only to be
and the,
blown back.
And then the sword turning. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. On his
If-
forearm.
16.
16.
Yep.
That matches to Tanya's save, so hopefully that's enough.
Yeah. That is enough.
Nice.
Okay, so you're not affected. However, you must spend 2 meters. It's like a special difficult terrain. It's not difficult terrain, but it acts like difficult terrain within this area. So half your movement in the
He
area.
works with my music.
It acts as difficult terrain, you say?
Yes.
Let me check
You have the
that.
mobile feat. Don't you ignore difficult terrain?
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm saying it's not. It's not
Special
di-
ring.
difficult
Oh, okay.
terrain. It's acts.
It's a special thing. It just has your movement.
Okay. Well then,
Yes.
I think you could step outside of it, right?
yeah. So I spent 2 meters stepping outside of it, and then I have regular, right?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can get within range of her.
Yes. Yes.
And I still have advantage.
Okay,
So
I can't.
let's smack her.
Okay. We just dropped some water on the table. You're quickly cleaning that up.
Could you hold
Oh.
this?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, no.
I can hold the screen. Okay. What do you? Let's roll to hit.
Kick their ass, Acheron.
Whoops.
Oh,
sorry.
jeez.
I brought, no, sorry. It's an 18 plus 6 plus 4. I brought the KH one.
Right. Yeah, because
Yes.
you have advantage on your next turn. You said.
Yep.
Right.
So 18
Might
plus
as well be a 20
10.
to hit.
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
28
for
to
sure.
hit.
That hits.
Does that advantage last my whole turn?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm quite certain. That's how...
It says I have advantage until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
so
Then go for it.
I'm just gonna roll my second one too.
Everything is going awesome. Okay, so 14. Okay, so hit is 14.
That does
I
it hit at
see.
14?
That just hits. Actually,
Okay.
good. Lucky you.
So let me roll those damages, and I get my sneak attack. So I had advantage.
Are we gonna see another 50 damage turn from Acheron? Let's go.
So that's 20 to start, and then bonus action, burning a mastery die for the whatever the the thing, the doing 4
Flurry of
damage.
blows?
No, it's not called that. It's called a different thing. But
You wanna
brain,
do
no good.
stunning strike?
Greater aggression.
Great aggression.
Greater aggression.
Yes.
I don't have stunning strike yet. I don't think. Because I took. Because you said I had to pick one.
Use the TV
You said I had to pick
for a
extra attack or stunning strike, so I picked extra attack.
Right. Yeah.
Is that correct?
I mean, you're able to use as many key mastery points as you want to in a turn, right?
No.
No.
You when we
Not
leveled up to
sorry.
5, you said I had to pick extra attack or stunning strike, and I couldn't have both.
Yes, because you choose one if there are several in
Yes, I picked extra attack,
Okay.
not stunning strike,
Oh, I
so
see.
I don't have it.
Okay.
That's why I have 2 attacks per turn.
Bonk.
Okay, so and it's still my turn, so I still have advantage.
Then, okay. Alright. So,
Yeah.
20 points of damage then.
I'm rolling my bonus action attacks right now.
Okay.
There's the first one.
Alrighto.
Yeah.
There's the second one.
What's going on?
Holy.
About damn
How many
time.
concentration checks is that?
Holy jeez.
So the crit is an automatic 8 damage.
Yes, plus one random roll.
Plus 7, and then the second and the first damage is.
Okay.
So that's 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 5. So that's another 20 damage. So it's 40 damage this turn.
Let's go, Aggron.
And then. Yeah, no, actually, I think that's everything. I'm just gonna get fucked next turn, but it'd be like that. We're
Okay.
going down together.
Holy shit. Well, first of all, let's roll some concentration checks.
Or
I got
concentration checks.
4 of them to do.
Yep.
It's gonna roll in general and see. Jeez, 24, 21, 26, 20.
Lord.
Yeah, let's see. Your highest attack was 4 plus 8 plus 6. Oh, wait, it's actually your crit. Which was 8. Okay, no. All of them. You never dealt with one hit more than 20 damage. Okay, and then immediately as a retribution, she's gonna use Tempestus Retribution to use her reaction. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
With bless.
Bless.
Yeah. It's a 20.
It's a 20. That definitely is enough. So you take half. So 5 lightning damage, and you are pushed 2 meters away from her. Bam.
I'm back.
But that's all as a reaction. Okay, do you want to do anything else? You're feeling happy. You just walk up and just indeed a flurry of blows, just hit after hit. They just hit the weak parts, the temple, the shin, the solar plexus, and she's coughing and bleeding.
Fuck. Wait, go back. I realized the thing. I don't know if I can do this now, and if not, that's totally chill. I could have taken her reaction because I used greater aggression, and I was reading while you did your thing. I don't know if we can undo that because I was reading. I was looking for that. I didn't find it until after you already said that, and if that's just the ruling
So
for this,
your turn hasn't really
be like that.
finished yet,
But so can we undo that reaction and I just steal her reaction until my next turn?
Oh yeah. Due to
The
Greater aggression, yeah.
stuff.
your special
Yeah.
ability.
the stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay. Then you don't take if I
Okay.
damage.
Thanks. Sorry,
Back
I
to
was
go.
reading.
No. Okay. Alright.
And no reactions until my next turn.
Okay.
So
Then you're not pushed away
that's
either.
the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Then Titania.
Give me just one moment. Okay, so Titania is 6 seconds. I want to be on this row. Okay. Yeah, Titania's gonna go over here. And is going to just fire down the straight line, firebolt.
Okay.
At
And
her. We're trying to break that concentration. Come on, bitch.
Alright.
It's only just a win.
That is a miss.
That's a miss indeed.
And then
he takes a 0 damage.
I should probably hold on to my last 2 artist inspirations for the final fight. So yeah, Titania's just gonna stay there.
Okay. Then we got Aaron.
I think 3-on-1 is sufficient, and this big guy seems to be quite strong. But given just so a massive... Wait, when you cast your like pacify thing, does the lightning bolt actually come out and then twist, or is it changes?
It is. She attacks me, and then I essentially send it back at her as part of pacify. As
Okay,
psychic.
so if Aaron has seen it, he just wants to do like a,
He did
Yes.
like that.
that Lord killed.
Just
Okay.
to put himself in between her and him, just in case another lightning bolt may happen. And he's like basically strafing around this guy, like eyeing him down. And he will just bring out his sword once more, but in this instance it is all frosty
Alright.
and icy.
Oh, is that okay? Icy blade. Okay, let's go.
Icy blade with the bonus action. That's 17 to hit.
Ooh.
Oh, I have to do my bless first as well.
Oh.
20 to hit.
Okay. With this bless, it would have not pierced through her armor, but just with this divine guidance from a certain knowledgeable deity, you were able to draw some blood for 11 slashing and 6 elemental.
And 4 radiant.
Ooh. All right. Both of them are looking hurt, that's for sure. You have dealt some major damage. Good job. Okay, alright. They're definitely getting frustrated now, and the crowd is like losing a little bit of like hope in their champions here. You're have been doing really good against them. Una is gonna try again to use her flame mastery against Aaron. Utilize a shield against him for only a 15 to hit. And
I know your ways.
a 22 for the other one. When you feel cocky, I think it
And
managed
I
to
will
penetrate.
Nope, I will turn my blade as the icy shards sort of flick up and cast a shield through the blade.
Damn. You know what? Good on you. Good. Did you really good? Good job. She's gonna drop concentration of gust of wind,
I have known why.
and she is going to cast a fly instead to get away from Acheron. And they're 40
opportunity attack in that case.
40 amount of damage. Yes, that you do.
It is a new turn also, so you do get sneak attack, I believe.
Isn't it not only for that turn that you get sneak attack, or is it forever?
Yeah, no, it was to the.
Oh, never mind.
It was to the end of my
I'm
turn.
sorry.
'cause I'm
You would need
special.
advantage. My bad. Sorry.
23 definitely hits. Okay, let's roll some damage.
I'm getting more bats. Like I'm
No.
Oof. Still, she looks pretty dazed at this point, and she's almost like not taken through the air. She just flies up over here, 4 meters up into the air. Gonna look at all of you and wonder what to do for a hot second. I wonder.
Did she roll her concentration save?
No.
Yep, give me another time. So.
I will have to do that.
Waste her time 2022.
That's a success. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. And so we're gonna drop down a storm sphere.
Christ.
Is that a bonus action? Oh boy.
No. I already used fly.
You did the fly thing.
Fly. Okay, she's gonna be up there and she's gonna look pissed.
But 425?
Because I don't have anything. Nope.
You can just say storm sphere.
Yeah. Storm sphere.
Hell yeah.
You never.
Alrighty, I'm going to use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark over to the mage
All right.
and take a pot shot at the mage.
All right, do it.
Alright. Blessed. Attack.
Do the thing.
Attack. I think that just hits.
Yes, it just hits.
Woohoo! Alrighty, and that's Hunter's Mark, but no sneak attack.
11.
Damage.
Ooh, how you wanna do it, girl?
Yes!
As soon as they got to the it's like, I don't know. God, I'm overwhelmed. Fucking back down here, bitch. Two birds. Just one bird, one arrow. That's it. But I guess I can't kill her. What if she takes the damage from
No,
falling?
she's gonna roll death saves. She will.
No,
Take
they
damage from
don't.
death saves. Oh wait, she automatically fails it because if your damage knocks her unconscious and then she falls, she automatically
falls.
fails the death save.
Too.
That's not our fault, though. If she dies, that's the break.
Well, she fails too, but she's okay, right?
She fails a single death
You
save.
have spare the dying because I'm pretty sure like that is a special
I do not have spare the
condition.
dying, no.
Oh, no, I
That's
think
not our
they-
job.
It's not our job. It's
No,
they take
I didn't
care of
outright
it.
kill her. I made her unconscious. If she dies from bleeding out, that's not my problem.
I mean, Acheron can outright kill her.
Let's see what happens and
Don't tempt me.
how kind
I don't have a
the destiny will be.
Listen, if she falls
Yeah.
and dies, that's
Just that
the
is a
break.
play. She should run the risk of going up in the air with someone with a bow.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Akron.
Yeah! Flanking. Get him. Get him.
Get him. +2 to hit.
26 for the first
Yes.
one. 17 for the second one.
All right.
And I get sneak attack because Aaron's there.
Yes.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
And
And then my
The,
second damage.
the 17 is not enough to
Oh,
pierce through
then
the armor.
never mind. for the
It's
second
like,
one.
oof, ow, like your knuckles kind of like just impacted against steel and it kind of sent you up like a weird sensation through your funny bone. So the
That's
26
okay.
still dealt 11 damage? Absolutely.
Yeah, and you'll never guess what I'm gonna do next.
What are you gonna do next?
I'm
Greater
gonna burn
aggression.
a mastery point. Yeah, the greater aggression.
Alright, be aggressive, be aggressive.
looking at you, right?
It's 24 to hit for the first one.
Yeah, you're speaking
So rude.
Ah,
loud, right?
17.
Yeah, no. So you deal damage once again with the 24. You finally find something, soft to punch when the other attack bounces
Yeah.
off against metal.
my choice is this guy is raging. You said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna... Then no reactions.
Okay, alright.
Reactions.
And, yeah, no reactions, and bye.
Like you needed that. Like you needed
I should have
it.
stayed for Aaron, but, sorry, dude, I'm not dying today.
Alright, then we got Titania.
I didn't need your +2.
Okay,
I mean, you probably
Tanya
don't.
is still 8 meters away, and so we're good in that department, and we're gonna firebolt.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
gonna firebolt. 21 to hit.
That just hits, basically. Yeah?
My guy.
No rage
Nice.
decrease for you. 9 points of fire damage.
Another time, like the armor starts to heat up a little bit uncomfortably, and she grits, looking quite unstable. All right.
I grin as this happens, and I will. I think it's fine here. I'll just like whisper to her and say, "Your friend hit the deck pretty hard." And in the moment that see that flinch, I'll move to the side and just do like sort of a side attack as the blade chills the wind around her. A 24 to hit. Oof, that's some pretty shitty damage. 5 radiant though.
Okay.
This is all magical, by the way. There's no reductions on this.
Oh, okay. Then
I don't know if you've been reducing.
I have, but it's okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh man, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I did like mention it, and I do like a feint attack, or like to stab her. I sort of use my shield to sort of knock her off balance a little bit, and seeing her arm raise up a little bit, I just slide my blade in under her arm, and sliding inside her mail armor. Plate armor, I guess, and piercing her lung as her lung chills out. Her last gasping breath is basically frosted.
Oh, and she nods to you and in respect and falls to the ground.
I moved after.
Okay, so the lady up there actually rolled a critical 1 for her death save.
Oh no! That means she's
So
dead.
there was a crack of her head when she fell down on the ground, and the arena kind of goes silent at the realization that Blair is not moving. At the same time, there's like a runner coming out, somebody in a robe who kind of like touches Una's chest, and there seems to be some kind of healing ability going on. At the same time, Alexei and Larissa are not looking happy at all, and the crowd kind of calls out in grief that Blair seems to be like mortally wounded. At the same time, all the Strasza raise their bows. Larissa and Alexei seems to take this with no problem, and one volley of arrows are gonna be shot.
I'm going to shout, "Keep your promise." Like, Akron's going to shout, "Is this the honor of the Ravenmoors, going back on your promise due to the fault of your champions?"
It wasn't my arrow that killed her. It was her fault, her fucking choice.
And I'm gonna turn to the crowd to see, like, cause like this is not for them. This is for the crowd. Like, I'm calling out their sovereigns, being like, oh, maybe they're not as honorable as you think they are. I'm trying to play on like the rage that's happened. Like, you know, she fought, knew the price. Is this really how you're honoring her? By going back on your word? By going back on your rules?
Make me a leadership with manipulation.
Fuck me.
Can I have her help her in that with my contribution?
Aaron has. Oh no, I mean, Acheron has been gathering a little bit more favor
That
than you
tells you
have to
something,
Nerva
doesn't it?
during
You
all
need
of
to-
this. I will
you need
allow
to
you to
fucking
do
get
your own,
yourself a standing
but your
for
DC
that.
will be different. So you can also do a leadership manipulation.
For 19?
Yeah.
Ugh.
My mic is surprisingly good after all.
Would I be allowed to drop a guidance on Acheron's?
It's happening a little bit too fast, and she's not even.
Okay.
I think it's
in range.
yeah.
Touch spell.
If I roll him, is it gonna hurt Acheron's chances?
I mean, if it's really, really bad, yes.
Real fast.
Oh.
DM inspiration. Am I allowed to know if I failed before I use it?
Setting.
And do I have to use the new roll or do I pick the best one?
It just gives it advantage.
Yeah, so you pick the
Okay,
best
well-
one. It's advantage.
Then I'm burning my DM inspiration for this.
You rolled an 18.
Yeah, it's a 10% chance to roll
10%
higher.
chance.
And actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I die. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a you. It's gonna be a me.
I don't care if I die.
Are you rolling or not?
It's fitting.
Kinobra.
No, I don't want to fuck up their
Okay.
chances. I don't have anything to add to it if I
Okay.
fail.
You know, the crowd is a little bit questioning. They're sad that Una is down on the ground, but they kind of want this whole thing to continue. So there's like a murmur of confusion going through the crowd. But there's still gonna be one volley from the Strosa.
Sake.
Now they.
Is there time for Titania to duck and cover so I can go prone?
I'll take the dodge action.
That's all fine. It's gonna be 4 attacks against you all.
Wait, can we all take the dodge
I-
action?
No, I want
This
to
is a
see
bit
if
of a
one hit-
surprise. This is actually more of like they've been holding their actions this whole time, just waiting
Okay.
for a moment for you to break the rules. So it's not like you can
We
take.
didn't break the rules.
We didn't break the rules.
It's kind
As
of
though
what
this
they
was
consider,
correct.
though. They kind of what they
Okay.
As
considering.
though this was ever gonna be fair.
Like
Well,
this is
you know,
there's a
this
little
one
bit
is-
of a gray area here, and the Larissa and Alexei are certainly utilizing that to their advantage. Yes, okay. Ba, 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 ba.
Blame the
Okay.
runners for not doing their job fast enough.
Oh yeah, they always break me.
So, first of all, against Titania, we got highest rolls are 16 and 20.
Those two would hit.
Alright. That's 15 damage.
Okay.
And then against Ginevra, we got
I'm being pranked
ooh,
left and right.
2 24s and a 17. You
The
muted?
Looks like she's
Her,
talking to someone.
her AV is 14.
Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. 24,
Sorry, what damage do I take?
24 damage. As your 3 arrows get stuck into you. Okay, then we got Arid. Whoa. Highest here is 19. The second lowest is 13.
No, I just like raise my shield and just like catch them all. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, okay, and then against Acheron, we got a we got a 16 and a 23.
The 16 hits, the 23 hits, and I am going to actually use deflect missiles because I realize I don't have to actually burn a magic point to just use it. So
Okay,
I can reduce
but-
it up to 18 points of.
Okay,
or
but
one
these
D10, so I have
are
to roll the
individual
D10.
attacks, so
Okay.
but I think you know the damage before you decide which one. So we
Yeah.
got a 4 and a 6.
Let me know when I can talk again.
I'll reduce the 6, and because I can just reduce it to 0 with just my modifiers.
Okay,
I'll
then you
still
only
roll
take
if you
4
want me
damage.
to. I catch the 6th arrow and stare into the face of Larissa and the Count. Like, I snatch it out, like, I imagine I just, like, snatch it out of the air and just make eye contact with them.
Alright. And, after the surprise attack and you all, like, talking and reacting on this, whose turn actually comes up, who are now back, to consciousness, is Una. Who actually stands up with the help of this figure who's just healed them, and she calls out, Hey! Alright! We have dealt some damage to them. Blair can still be saved. We have awesome powers. The Storm Lord is with us. This is dishonorable. They have the making of actually becoming champions. They were awesome in battle. We should give them the rightful due.
Titania will look at Larissa and to the crowd, walk over and join hands with Acheron, lift up her hand and say, Do we not look like champions to you? Are you yet satisfied? Have we not put on a show the likes of which you have never seen before? And she'll shoot a firebolt straight up into the sky and say, Cheer if you wish for more!
Nice. Yeah, for sure. Now no roll is required. Like with Una kind of putting her weight behind you, there's a bit of a look exchange between Alexei and Una, but then eventually Alexei nods slowly and his voice calls out continue, at which point Destrasa continues to hold her action but do not shoot immediately. And Una and Blair is removed from the arena.
Are we not entitled to a little bit of healing? I feel like we've been unfairly damaged here, fucker.
They're not giving you that.
I have nothing. I'm done. I have a Revivify and that's all I have left. That and my my Channel Divinity, which can't bring people above half health. I can use that to get back one level 1 spell slot to do 1 cure wounds at level 1. That's it.
Fine.
What's everybody at? 29 here.
Same. 4 less than
I
last
would like
time.
more descriptive terms for HP, please.
I wasn't injured at all the last fight.
Yeah.
Less than half again.
Titania has a couple
Damn,
of
minus
wounds,
scratches.
but it's just from those Straza hits. She hasn't actually taken any.
If Una
During
actually
the combats
managed
themselves.
to hit, oof. But she was just unlucky. Okay.
We hauled.
Oh, and I'll move the Hunter's Mark over to Acheron again, so I have it for the next one.
At this point, the crowd is getting real excited. They're starting to stomp their feet against the ground in this rhythmic tempo. And they're calling out, call forth the beast! Call forth the beast! Call forth the beast! They're carrying on like this, slowly getting more excited and a little bit faster in their tempo because they have no discipline as a crowd. The crowd is getting real excited for what is about to happen next. Anything else you want to prepare? Recast Bless?
Yep. Again, whenever the crier is signaling the beginning, recast Bless.
Alrighto.
I will also do something if I can do it for this combat too.
Okay, which is...
This time I'm using a 2nd level slot to get Bless on myself as well. So
as whatever comes out,
yes.
Aaron will stand like right there in the middle, looking up at the Raven Moors, and just his eyes will be golden at this point in time, and says, You wanted to see what an Anna can do. Only as much as his friends. But I can certainly protect them. And as he does that, his eyes will shine either more gold, even more golder, and he uses his radiant soul to stitch together the pieces of armor that are forged into, like, individual plate armor pieces into this beautiful celestial armor that's silvery and got swirls of golden inlay in them that are indicative of the hair clip that he has. And then he looks towards the beast and he says, "This cannot come to pass." And he will also proclaim judgment on himself for indignation.
All right. All right, we're gonna try to do this as fast as possible, Ginevra, but if you leave, you leave. It's okay. Okay. Finally, the crier, stands up again. That's his whole thing. I'm like, the amazing things that just happens. Spends like 2 good minutes of like hyping up the awesomeness of the beast. Everybody turn expectantly to the iron bars, who starts to slowly open, from the ground and up. She's just waiting there. Tension in your body, heavy breaths, waiting for whatever horrible thing this beast can be. And then out of the shadows comes absolutely nothing. The crowd is still chanting.
I check to see if there's like any footprints in the actual sand and the dust to see if there's something invisible coming.
Alright, make me a perception intelligence.
I'll do the same. Also, just to double check, because I was just thinking over it, when you made those that volley, the dodge action, does that give you other people disadvantage?
They held their action, basically, for a moment that you would break the rules, and that's when they released. So.
Okay, fine. Yeah, can I also see if I can see if there are people walking in the sand?
Yeah, for sure.
I guess we will all do the same.
Yeah, I don't know what our general perception covers. Like, if someone's stealthing you, don't they
It's
have to go against your
within your
passive?
immediate proximity with passive. It's like what you notice out of the corner of your eye, as opposed to general looking.
Okay. What is perception?
Perception intelligence.
Try as you might. Yes, actually no. At the entrance, there are indeed some heavy tracks. Like there's one single one large. Actually, the ones who live in the south, I don't know if you. I mean, Aaron basically back in the days. Yes, okay, so Aaron would. It seems to be gorilla-like to you.
Where?
And it's definitely a large one, maybe larger than any gorilla that you have ever put your eyes on.
When people start like scanning for invisible things, the Tanya's just gonna throw a firebolt down the middle, like just through the center to see into the opposing great gate at the end of the arena, just to see if you can hit.
Make me a attack roll.
Okay.
No, he's not a
And if I see anything with
25.
the 21, I'll just aim towards wherever I see the tracks.
You
Ending.
you do so with disadvantage.
Oh, yes, of course. Let's just roll a second one. Oh, that's not a 12.
Yeah, the fireball.
Oh, wait,
goes
I do a
streaking-
bless. Wait. 15.
The fireball goes streaking off into nowhere.
Question for you. The arena's like dusty, right? Like it's sand or dirt that there could be like loose dirt. Acheron's just gonna start picking up handfuls and like shaking it around so that dust clouds fly up so that they can see if anything moves the dust.
Okay, all right. I will definitely make it a little bit easier for you. But no, there though you're starting to hear these low grunting sounds. You're not entirely sure where it's from. Something is a little bit hard to hear over the crowd, but there definitely seems to be something moving. So basically, we're gonna go for a second turn now. So everybody.
Could I have attacked? Could I have tried to shoot? I wasn't sure if I
No,
saw
no,
anything with my
absolutely.
roll. So I got 21. So I don't know whether if I.
With
saw-
disadvantage.
Okay, am I rolling to attack? Okay.
No, you didn't see anything with the 21.
Okay.
But if you want to attack, you'd also do so with disadvantage.
Tanya's gonna go back to back with
I'll try that.
Acheron,
Right.
and just like squeeze a hand. I am in pain.
All right.
That's
Oh, oops! I didn't do the keep low
I
one.
don't know.
That's 14. Oh, and plus D4. Oh, slash R, D4.
Okay.
18?
It's too hard to pinpoint.
okay.
Kind of shoot in the general area, but you fear that it had already, whatever this is, it had already moved when you realize that there's something weird that's going on.
Yeah. Then throwing handfuls of sand in the air to allow it to catch on to anything around.
Titania, just before kind of the dust that is around Acheron kind of lies awkwardly in the air, you're surprised by the sudden warm air in your face and then something painful hitting your body. We are going to roll some attacks.
fantastic.
As they do a surprise attack.
I had so much copium in season
That's
7.
interesting. That the first one is a critical one. Consider it's the first one to attack. But that's
happy with that.
a 19 and an 18.
Both those would hit.
Alrighto. You kind of instinctively duck away from this warm breath, and you can hear the weird impact noise. But soon after, you are just pummeled from 2 different directions for a 23 damage as this hulking, large, orangey, gorilla-esque creature with weird dark blue skin, horns that crawl up from its forehead and behind, drool coming down its shin. This is a monster. This is not something that exists in Frostmark. This is something that only exists in nightmares. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, Titania just goes sprawling across the ground and is mostly unconscious. I am very low.
You're
Okay.
unconscious?
No, I'm
Oh.
very, very low. Any hit will take me out. Okay. And I also need to roll 2 concentrations checks for that. Both of those succeeded. Bless stays up.
Okay. Very lucky. At this point, the crowd is just going wild. The beast! The beast! The beast is unleashed!
Are we getting added to the turn order, or?
Oh, sorry. Absolutely. I forget that not everybody has fancy macros.
Imagine actually knowing how Roll20 works. Could not be me.
I mean, I can paste you my macro. It's relatively easy.
That would be very nice.
Okay,
Post it
okay.
into the chat. You just have to set your token.
Aaron, immediately, what do you want to do?
I will.
You turn around and you see Titania kind of almost doubling, and like for a moment there she seems to go unconscious, but she steals her will and she comes back, but she is not looking good, and this hulking creature wakes some old terrible memories.
I look to them both and say, be exceptionally careful here. This one isn't likely to go down without a very heavy fight. And he'll maneuver around to the other side here. What the hell is he going to do? But bless him.
It turns his head back towards Aaron, and with like a guttural sound speaks to Aaron in a rather demeaning way.
I will like flash my wrist as I cast Hex upon him once more. Well, in addition to, and it will be resolve.
Absolutely.
You know. And then I will just have to attack regularly because I can't do this. A 19 to hit.
19 actually.
No,
deals.
plus bless.
19 hits. All right.
So it's 5 magical slashing plus a d6 for radiant hex plus an additional 3 from my radiant soul.
Oof. It was first like a very minor cut across his arm, and it started laughing at you, but then you started seeing like this bubbling of the skin, this radioactive kind of damage around this dark ichor that falls down on the ground that you can call maybe this creature's blood. It's more like tar, and it kind of raises his Savoie up a little bit in confusion to look at his own arm, and then down at Aaron, and then speaks a few more sounds, very gutturally, very low in his throat, but more angrily this time.
Do I recognize the language?
Yeah, considering your background, this is abyssal.
Haven't seen your kind for a while. It's my turn.
All right. Agron.
Okay. No. And the cat is fighting with Aaron.
Yes, so plus 2 to hit.
And Bless is still up or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Bless is up. Concentration was maintained.
Did you roll twice, by the way, for bless? Because you put 2 hits?
Yep, I
fists?
rolled
Okay.
it twice.
Good.
It was a 10 and a 20, so 2 successes.
That's 21 and a 27 for my first 2 attacks.
Woo!
Legacy.
Yeah, both of them hits.
8 for the first one.
All right.
Five for the second one. I'm burning a mastery point for greater aggression.
Yes.
Please steal his reaction. Please steal his reaction.
I'm stealing his reaction.
I need
As
to
long as I
run.
hit
Alright.
once, I'm fine. 17 for the first one. And an 18 for... Do either of those hit?
Yes, both of them hit.
Okay, stealing his
Same
reactions.
here.
No reactions until my next turn.
My savior! Thank you, Ajax. Love you. Bestie.
Yeah. And that's another 14 points of damage. I'm going to give Aaron a good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Please.
Jesus.
Laters.
Laters.
You should run next turn. Cool.
That's it.
Yep.
Well,
Right.
it's its turn.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm
Aaron's
at
a bigger threat.
this
It'll
many.
be fine.
I got
Aaron.
this
How many
many.
owl points remaining?
Aaron's the bigger threat. You'll be fine.
No, you gave.
Time to be devoured.
You steal for the 4,000. You give me shit.
Gonna get rancored.
Oh, I haven't accepted it.
Okay, yeah. We're definitely gonna throw 2 more fists at Titania. 22 and a 13.
Okay, so the first one hits.
Wait, mate, you have one more friggin' thingy. A dice.
Please use your dice.
Yeah, I got it. Actually, we don't know what his bonus is, but yeah, I got to portent that down to a 4. So natural 4 instead.
Yeah, and your AV is what?
15.
No, you're fine. Okay, all right. But it kind of shifts to reality, and his fist should have hit you.
Tanya just clearly like reaches out for any other timeline and rips it through.
It stomps one fist into the ground. When it does so, like the whole like dirt around you shakes for a moment, and you can hear, actually not spoken through its mouth, but in your mind, more of this abyssal kind of quips, and it's just unnerving, just echoing into your brain, this horrific, fiendish sounds as it's gonna go for a bite as well at you, which is 20 to hit. Which-
28 win.
Yes. So that's 12 piercing bite damage. Bite
Okay,
you guys
Titania's
again.
down.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna let it go neat.
Bless is gone, and yep.
Yeah. All right. That's it. All right. Titania, you're down on the ground. Let's make a death save.
12, 1 success.
One success.
Not even close, baby.
Very good. All right. Before Ginevra's turn, I'm going to be using a legendary action to cast Entangle on the ground that Aaron is in. It's a 4-meter square. Gonna place it right there. So, I need you to do a bronze saving throw.
On my turn?
Yes.
Or no?
No, when I cast a spell.
Bronze saving throw, you saying? Oh, very good. That one. Oh wait, it doesn't make a difference. Well, I get +2 to that.
Well, no, you're restrained for the time being. All right, Ginevra, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna move I think it was about here. Yeah. I'm going to move up here, and I think I should still be within 6 meters of... Yes. Okay, and I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to heal Titania by 13, 12. 13 hit points. So that should bring her back up.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And use the other 2 to bring me back up as well.
If my utility in this fight must be just drawing attacks and being unconscious,
The sponge.
That's the last healing I have today, folks, other than Revivify. So please try and stay alive and keep as far away from nothing as possible.
I've got a first level healing word and a third level healing word to drop, so I can...
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark over to the beast.
Oh, Titania, also
and-
a vitality saving throw. Yes, carry on.
So that's my
Alright.
bonus. So it's now Hunter's Marked.
You need to recast it if you haven't already cast it this time around because it ran out of time, right?
It's
Hunter's
10
No,
minutes
it
long.
lasts
10
an hour.
minutes. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's an hour. Is it?
Alright, then.
It lasts an hour.
Oh, then
Yeah,
you're
so it's still
fine.
up.
Alright.
By the way, 15 for that vitality save. I don't know what that was for, but...
That was close.
Injury.
Oh, gotcha.
But you make it.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
that's me.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, as I'm here seeing everyone around, say, would I know like a sort of weakness about this creature? Just like a general
You
sort
can
of
definitely
weakness.
do an intelligence check for that because you might have heard. You might not have necessarily fought against this in specific, but let's
Society's
see.
winning. Let's see. It's only for flavor, really.
What you do know about abyssal creatures is that they usually have elemental resistances. In general. From your time fighting.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to shout out and say, hit it in the face! Hit it in the face hard! And I'll use my Call of the Monarch to give everyone advantage on their next attack within 2 rounds. And if no one's charmed or feared, so it doesn't change anything. And I will then attack it!
Do it! You're using your own ability because you have disadvantage. Because you're strained.
Restraint doesn't get disadvantage.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage and creatures attack rolls have disadvantage.
Oh, it's a 17 at disadvantage.
Oh, then yes, that still hits.
Plus the d6 of hex damage and the additional 3 radiant soul, so an additional 6, so 10 points.
Right, 10 points. Well, you definitely bloodied it.
I don't think we're gonna.
Okay, that's your turn.
It is my turn. I'll stay here. Unless he's like concentrating on entangle.
That is actually for her.
Just because
Oh god.
okay, it's the same amount.
Keeps it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
do
can
it.
use an action to hack yourself free, but you did not. So, Agra! What do you want to do?
Hit him. Please steal his reactions. I
Yeah.
need to run. Like,
We get
go
advantage, you said?
Yes,
Oh,
you
one
have
is
advantage. And you could also do flanking if you're in the right spot.
Yeah, go to Funky.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
It's Bless is not up.
Bless is not up now. I lost it.
26 to hit.
Yeah,
And what else?
for sure.
Do the damage.
1 second.
We
And
No,
it was
I need
only
it now.
advantage on one attack, or was it advantage for a turn?
For one attack.
I believe.
One attack roll.
The 19 to hit for the other attack.
Yes. All right. Let's roll some damage. All right. 7-5.
And then burning a mastery point for greater aggression, no reactions.
Yes. Let's roll to
Oh,
hit.
that's a lot of ones.
Oh no. Alright, as a miss for the first attack and the second attack. How many mastery points do you have left? Damn, that's a lot.
I think
None,
this
but I
was
still
one.
have potential.
Right.
None of them hit.
Both
Yes,
of them
right.
misses. For a while you have just been pummeling him through this strange...
Actually, because I need it for greater aggression's effect, I am going to burn my DM inspiration for the last one.
Okay, let's reroll and see what happens.
Thank you. You are my savior. If I can actually run away this round and not
yes, it
fucking
does.
die.
Yep, so no reactions.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. You'll be
Oh,
pummeling through this strange orangey hide down to the steely muscles below, and you're definitely dealing some kind of structural damage.
And I'll even stay put for this round.
Okay.
Can roll some con
Riding
saves.
Another target.
Vitality saves. Resolve saves.
Yes, that I do. I need to do 3 of them. Yeah, no. Nope, then I lose concentration. This strange kind of like black ivy that just sprouted from the ground like wilts. They're still like theirs and like on the ground, but it doesn't hold you anymore. Awesome. That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Titania is on the ground and awake.
Oh.
But you know,
Oh,
let's,
God, I am
let's
prone.
spread the fun here.
Surely it's going to hit the source of damage. Come on, it's being attacked over and over.
It's gonna
It's going
spread
to go
out
for the thing on the
damage.
ground.
I don't know, maybe Tia looks super tasty. Yum yum.
Yum yum. A fist
I would
flying
respect
towards.
the decision to attack
I
A
wouldn't.
fist flying towards Aaron for 26 to hit. Another fist flying towards Titania on the ground for 17, and the last bite attack coming down on oh my god, I'm losing the names. Acheron for 25 to hit.
Hits me. Okay.
Okay. So Aaron take 11 damage. Titania take 13, and
I'm down again.
Acheron, who gets like bit on her shoulder, takes 13 damage.
13 on the vitality save for going down.
It triggers now. Make me a 1d8 plus a 1d12, please. Some
Okay.
bludgeoning damage. This was a fist.
That's a 4.
Oh,
Not a good number.
no!
That's not a good number.
A
We don't want
broken
that.
arm.
Oh!
You had this broken to the point you're unable to hold anything in it. You cannot wield, use, or hold an object with one of your hands.
Does that mean I can't hold my spell book while using spells?
Indeed.
Oh, fuck me.
You
Okay.
can still cast with one hand, but you
Right.
cannot do both of them at the same time. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, that's that. Genera, before your turn, a legendary action. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force. I need you to make me an intelligence or cunning saving throw.
Is that me?
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't matter because they are the same.
As you also hear this abyssal echoing into your brain, kind of making your vision blurry for a while.
Yep. Don't even get to benefit from the advantage.
Just sitting in front of you is one of your worst fears personified. Whatever that is for Unibra is up to you.
You have advantage if it's a fear effect.
Oh!
From
So I
my
get to roll
Call of the
again?
Monarch, it's it's with it's a charm or fear effect.
14.
14 enough?
Is it a Phantasmal Force a fear effect? Yeah, I guess so.
It's not a fear spell, so it's a fear effect. So I guess it's about fear.
If it's gonna have a fair effect on me, then I guess that counts.
Less than 10-minute warning for when we have to go, by the way.
It's not frightening her. Technically, it's not like a frighten effect. It has another effect.
So I'm not feared.
No, you're not
No.
feared. There's just a Phantasmal Force effect going on you. Alright.
Okay. Okay.
So you're convinced that this phantasm is before you is real for now. And so you take on top of your round 6 psychic damage.
6 psychic damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, then you have your turn.
Okay, can I attack the creature still?
That you can. It's just this weird thing that is causing you distress that is close to you, that is constantly wearing on your mind and dealing damage.
Okay, great. So I still get the advantage when I attack it. 24.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and Hunter's Mark and Sneak Attack damage
Do it.
for 16 damage.
Oof, nice. You're definitely starting to bloody this creature quite a lot.
And I'm gonna get up to here.
Alrighto.
So that was my action, and my movement. Probably just keep on moving, actually, my bonus. So I'll move a bit. I want to keep as far away from this thing as possible. Oh, God.
Alright, just move away. Alright, Aaron, what you doing in the
Just
meantime?
keeping an eye on, here. Jesus Christ. God, dear.
Still looking fairly unstable.
It's looking hurt. Like it's definitely taken some damage, but it's not unstable.
I'm going to run over here and look at it and say there are bigger things than just you and me. And I'm gonna pick up Tia.
Oh, he's gotten
Oh.
And I'm gonna drag her, or basically carry her. She's basically next to nothing in terms of weight.
Oh yeah.
And because it doesn't have any reactions, I'm just going
Sure.
to drop her there
All right.
behind me, and I'm gonna turn back to it.
Okay. Definitely have its attention. It's getting a little bit frustrated by this weird creature on the ground that keeps popping up. Okay, Akron.
They climbed the ladders.
Beat the shit out of an Acheron.
Laddering around the road. But I'm actually.
It's an attack!
Unfortunately, Aaron has moved, so I don't get sneak attack this round.
Oh.
Oh. It's still like a bonus, however many damage.
Still 15 damage for the
Alright.
first attack. So.
Nice.
Alright, I need to do a soul save for the
Second
7 damage plus 8. So, okay, so 15 in total. Okay, I lose concentration.
Get hacked.
And then I'm burning 20 potential to give myself another mastery point this round.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm using it for greater aggression.
Alright, let's do it. Oof. Oof, indeed.
And I'll stay here to give it a target.
Alright. It turns towards you, Acheron, getting very frustrated by you just continue pummeling it into its back. It roars into your face and is gonna be recklessly attacking for all of its attacks. Okay, so 2 fists coming up. Oh god, and a bite. That's a 22, a 12, and a 20.
The second one doesn't hit.
Yes, I assume so. 13 points of damage. A fist suddenly comes flying at you. Even if you try to dodge, it still kind of nicks you, puts you out of balance, but you finally, you still are able to dodge out of the way of the second fist, but then a quick bite catches you at the same time. Are you looking okay, or looking hurt, or? Alright.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yep.
Oy, 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 oy. Alright. Then we go for Titania. You're dragged across the sands by Aaron. You're still down, so let's
Death save.
death save.
That is a 3, so that's a failure.
Okay. Alright. Ginevra. It's looking hard. We can do this.
Except if you manage to
You
Do you think I could kill it this round?
You also have
You
advantage.
really need to, because
You have advantage.
Yeah,
on your
well, I
attacks.
can either bring Tia back with my 3rd level in terms
kill
of
it.
use that.
Kill it. Kill it.
Yeah, so for the record,
There's
if
no
this thing has
point bringing
resistance-
us back to die.
If this thing has
again.
resistance
Okay.
to elemental
Okay.
damage, Titania literally cannot do damage to it without it getting like.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
well,
no
Commander.
point bringing anyone back just so that we can get killed again. That is so wasteful.
And it's also
Well,
leaving
yeah.
itself
I
openly.
can't bring
like
you
it,
both back as the thing. so I
right
can bring
now,
back one. bring
as
back
it
one.
pummeled Acheron to the ground, it just put
Not a lot
everything
of point
into
in
it.
bringing me back. Is there?
Okay. Oh god. Then I need to use my bonus action to see if I can get sneak attack on it, because currently Acheron isn't engaged with it.
You did.
So I need it to make a persuasion manipulation check, please.
And we got the Ashanti.
It's 13.
Oh, it had the 15. It has a -1, but I still got a 16 when I rolled. I'm sorry.
Fucking hell.
Do you have a
No
DM's
sneak attack then.
inspiration?
I have no DMC inspiration. I have nothing. I got nothing
I
left.
believe-
I've given it all.
Then just
Come
attack.
on.
You still have advantage.
Okay. Let's
That
go
means
for
you
it.
still have sneak attack. You didn't need to waste your bonus action for that.
Oh yeah. Oh well. I'm tired, guys.
Yeah, okay. It's okay.
Okay,
Just-
so I did sneak attack because
Yes.
I have advantage because I thought
Yes.
I didn't realize I still had advantage. I thought that was over for one round.
He attacked recklessly,
Yes.
so he's at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's just pummeling
Sorry.
Acheron into the ground.
18 damage.
18 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking very bloody. It's like we're getting close.
I like take an arrow that was in my body from the volley and use
Ooh,
that to fucking shoot at this thing.
Alright, Aaron, quickly.
I'm gonna like look over to Ginevra and then look at the dire situation and say,
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't say anything. He just gets up and turns around, closes his eyes, and he's going to just, with advantage, I guess. He'll still use his elemental blade, even though it's not necessarily something that's going to do all that much damage. It's still something.
Alright, yeah, no, absolutely. More damage. Do it.
Ooh.
20 plus a d6 for hex, plus the additional 3.
Oh, okay. It's looking bloody. It's angry. It's roaring. There are wounds everywhere. Alexa and Larissa leaning over the balcony. By now, they are stood up and like grasping the railing. All right. Akron, death save. Use a 1d20. 19. Oh. Yes, you succeed. Okay, and they're gonna be attacking recklessly against Aaron. This creature is just now dumb, angry, fury. A 10, a 16, an 18.
None of them hit.
None of them hit.
Oh,
just unleashes his fury
Holy
upon
shit.
Aaron. A sidestep, a parry with the sword, a block with the shield, and is just unleashing this gigantic roar that like spit and blood coming into your face. Aaron is so angry. Titania, death save.
Yep, incoming. 11.
Oh, one success. Ginevra, you have advantage.
Successes.
And sneak.
24!
24, it hits. Let's roll damage. Take another arrow that was, in you. Loaded. Okay. Lady G, favored of Lapuana. How do you want to do this?
I'll take another arrow from my body, let the blood spurt out. I cock it, looking at my two friends.
Yeah.
Down on the floor, one being pummeled, and I'll say, "See you in hell," and I'll shoot the arrow into his face.
Yeah, alright.
Right
Everything
between
is
the eyes.
so silent for a second as this body just slumps down on the ground, twitching and not moving. No one has been able to defeat the beast, as it is unearthly, and then suddenly a loud cheer erupts over all of the arena. As probably somebody rushes forward to stabilize Titania.
Yeah, I'm rushing.
And with that, we're going to end today's episode of Asian's Return. Woo!
God.
Jesus
Aaron's just like
Christ,
looking at
those
this
two.
creature.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm shaking.